anime on my side.
Oh my god.
The power of God and anime on my side.
Oh yeah, Scott. Interesting. Something a little interesting. I was Kev was watching this while I was he was watching. I was like streaming this to him. No, I was like
he was
screen share.
him.
I was using OBS to screen share this to him, and he saw Yuna running. He's like, dude, why is she running like that? She could like slap people. She could like slap people while she runs. And I said, well, I guess it's killing two birds with one stone, baby. And he's like, wait, what do you mean? It's like, no, sometimes you just gotta slap some people while you're walking. It's like, how else are you gonna slap some good ass while you're walking?
Well, yeah. And if she kills someone, she can just dance.
No, but people die when Yuna dances.
No, people die and then Yuna dances.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
You want to get killed? We have no
will she learn?
Yay,
Oh,
Dark
wait,
Muhammad!
what the hell?
Mike, you have to.
So I
Also,
have
Shock,
to
what'd you decide on?
a stupid ass game called Totally Accurate Battlegrounds.
Oh, I know that game.
Oh, the game was popular like a decade ago.
Come on, you dumb bird.
I thought you were talking. It's like we're playing PUBG now.
All right.
No, we've totally accurate battlegrounds. I shows how much I'm paying it.
It was popular before PUBG.
Wait, but this is but wasn't PUBG the one that like kind of started the whole battle royale thing?
Where it didn't start it. It was it made it mainstream.
Popularized it. Yeah.
I finished it.
So Totally Accurate Battlegrounds was the what was it?
Am I thinking?
I remember watching.
That's more of a cartoony game, isn't it?
It's
like
a battle royale. It is a battle royale.
Yeah, but it's not like a realistic military shooter battle royale.
No, it's not a realistic military shooter. I mean, it's more cartoony than Fortnite.
Yeah, the precursor to all that was like DayZ, and there was another one before that. But PUBG is what made it popular. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Is it around there? You are. I'm a genius as long as I can follow directions.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day.
So in Fortnite, why is the key to Aaron's basement so fucking huge?
I don't want to talk about. I do not want to talk about fucking that shit right now.
76. Aaron Yeager in Fortnite? Is that
Aaron
Yeager from Fortnite?
No, just Attack on Titan. Period.
Oh.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, Attack on Titan's now a Fortnite reference, so.
Is that Aloy from Fortnite?
Yo, if they put JoJo's
that Naruto from Fortnite?
If they put JoJo's in Fortnite, would JoJo's be a Fortnite reference, or will Fortnite be a JoJo's reference?
They cancel each other out.
You can't say that to a computer; it'll explode.
I'm about to get mega flared. Oh goody, I'm about to get mega flared.
That's the true paradox.
Son of a bitch.
Getting mega flared?
No, the Fortnite. It's Mega Flare. I didn't know Donald Duck was in Xbox.
No, that's Zeta. No, that's
Zeta Flare.
That's different. That's totally different.
You guys are such fucking dweebs.
I know.
Excuse me, it's Zeta Flare, and I fucking jerk off into my cereal.
Oh, what the fuck?
God, no, I would never do such a thing.
If this game came out so long ago, why is it so poorly optimized?
I would never jerk off into my own cereal. I'd jerk off in your cereal.
Standards were lower back then.
But I mean, you think they'd fix it by now if it came out before PUBG?
I'm pretty sure
they don't care. Game. Yeah, like I don't think it's updated in years.
They did update it because they added a gulag, and freaking gulag. That was like adding a gulag to Battle Royale. That's freaking the most recent.
Drink.
I don't know how to tell you this without
a gulag.
Oh,
so when you die, you don't like get knocked out of the game right away.
It's the Dude Bros version of Zeta Flare.
Yeah, like when you die, you don't get knocked out of the game right away.
Every other fucking game?
Bro, I've been playing Battle Royales for a while now, and legitimately this whole gulag thing.
How is it new when like Halo fucking 1 had that type of shit?
It's a Call of Duty reference, man. Gulag is a Call of Duty thing.
Was it Call of Duty was the first one I saw use it in a Battle Royale, alright?
Well, they were the first ones.
Yeah,
to,
but
like,
you're talking
name
about
it
in a
Gulag.
fucking battle royale.
Yeah, but
like,
was
other
it?
games have already been doing it.
Well,
so
I'm
why
saying
did it
is
take
most likely
fucking battle royales like 2 decades to do what Halo did?
I don't know.
On the fucking original Xbox.
That I don't know.
Wow, there's a lot of
Like,
things here.
it just shows how shitty battle royales are. Can't do shit that was popular, like, 4 generations ago.
Oh, damn. Okay, that shoots out
And then,
way faster.
and then
than I
Jock
thought.
talks about shit that's poorly optimized.
I'm just saying, if they can add a gulag, then why don't you like also update the game so that it runs better?
Well, I guess because no one else is gonna do it. I guess I'll
man.
just do it myself.
Maybe they just don't care, Jacques, because you're still playing it and like buying it anyway.
Hey, Jacques, you wanna say that you're streaming?
Oh, right. Can someone do social media for me? Because I'm already playing.
I'm doing that, but you never even technically started.
But, no, the stream has started. It's live.
You didn't share it.
You didn't announce her, like, hey, welcome.
Hey, you didn't do anything, Jacques.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Can you please do that for me? Because I forgot to. It's like...
No, he means like right now, live. Be like, hey, welcome to the stream.
Oh,
I'm streaming.
okay.
Ah, Jacques.
I'm a professional.
Dumb whore.
Like,
Welcome
you even have your own
LazyGamingGuys
Yoko
stream.
Ono stream and can't do this level?
Hello to stream. It's me, your boy, Jockey Penis. Once again with the boys.
I don't condone that. I never greenlit that name.
Yo,
Yeah, you
boys. What up, everybody?
I'll
It's
go
your boy,
fast.
it's your boy, Spermy Ghosty.
Whoa, what the fuck? Somebody do a
Gonna
meteorite or something? What the hell?
Gonna tear bozo up, gonna tear bozo in the ass.
Nope, not gonna say what I thought. Not
Say
gonna
it.
say what I
Do it.
thought.
Do it! Do it, you coward!
Right here.
You won't.
You know what? I'm gonna send it to Julian and see his opinion first.
Oh, to the gulag with me.
While I'm doing that, I'm finishing.
There we go.
I will look at that as soon as I'm done with
Let's see
social media.
Julian's opinion on that first.
before I say go ahead and post it.
Oh, I already sent it to you.
No. Let me see. Fucking shit. Let me look at it real quick.
All right, let's see if I can get in through here without any. Oh no! Well, I made it, but I got.
Julian, what do you think of that one?
Well, it would be the first time we actually heard you ever say that word, but I don't think. But
What word?
Huh?
What word?
You know what, Jacques? Why don't you say it?
Let's see what.
He can't see it. I only sent it to you.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and copy. I'm gonna go ahead and just.
You know I can't read it. I'm playing the game.
Well, you know what? I can't tell. Well, I can't say it out loud. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I'm not gonna. Because I have known you for saying this word, and I refuse to say it.
I'm for sure that it's the N word, but I don't know why you're suddenly not like willing to say the N word on the internet. You call me a nigga on here all the time.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be better now.
Trying to be
Yeah,
better,
he's
man.
trying to impress
John,
his boyfriend.
basically just replace Teru in Teru votes.
nigga bozo.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, not really hard to figure that one out, was it?
I was not paying attention to how the hot would led up to this.
Yeah.
Okay, and post.
Jock, can you introduce yourself as that dude from that TikTok I sent you? The Harry Potter one? Like what J.K. Rowling would name her black character?
Oh my god.
Do it.
Blackie McBlackerson?
I forgot what
It
Well,
was,
since Jacques is useless, I'm
it was like
please.
it was like the Aquarius nigga spell.
Oh yeah, the
something like
Aquarius
that.
nigga spell. That's so good. Was it?
She's awful. She's the worst. There's the dude on TikTok who's like his whole oeuvre is just videos of him in like Harry Potter or other worlds, and just everybody's super racist towards him. It's like watch out, was it? What did they say? Like are you gonna keep waiting? Are you gonna cast a spell to bring your dad back? Or they just say like really awful stuff like that. It's so wild.
Like, what was it? That guy, I've never really like found him super funny, but the Aquarius nigga spell one that had me rolling.
Yeah, I forgot that I sent that to you until you sent it back to me, and then it got stuck in my head.
Oh man.
Oh, what is that? Oh, dispersal tank. I don't need that.
I'm hungry.
Need it.
Well,
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I
need it.
I need it.
Alright, slowly but surely we're getting there.
I will say the new SpongeBob game, it's not terrible, but it's just okay.
Not awful.
There's so many references, but they're all just so, hey, remember this? Hey, remember that? Hey, like, look at this. This is a thing. My favorite part, though, is the costumes.
It's like
there's a lot of, like, really obscure references.
Where do I
the
get
costumes
the
that it's like, wow, that was, like, vaguely a thing that I remember.
Do I get it from Besaid? No. I think I get it from Kilika. I think it's in Kilika. Yeah, it's in Kilika. Damn it, that's so late. You get that thing so late.
Is there a Kilika in Final Fantasy 14, or am I not remembering that right?
I don't know, Julian would be the only one that I could think of that would remember that.
Yeah.
What?
Is there a Kilika
in FF14?
No, there isn't.
Okay. When do you think they're going to make a whole expansion around Final Fantasy X references?
And
or
give
not
us
expansion, but like a raid.
I feel like it's gonna be in the next expansion. Because
give us
the next
Blitzball, you cowards.
Because I'm assuming the next expansion is we're gonna go to Maricidia, which is like the land of gold and milk and honey and all that fucking. It's supposed to be like a super futuristic. So like, if they're gonna make a Xanarkin reference, this would be the place to do it.
Oh.
And then they would be the ones that have.
It also could just be Final Fantasy 7 or like
Oh, I hate this! I hate being underwater. I hate the ocean. It's
well, they have the gold,
chills down my spine.
Saucer already, though.
Oh, I'm so scared. Get me out of here.
They already have the gold saucer. Most likely, they'd have something. They'd have another equivalent or something.
Yeah,
but we're still. But unfortunately, we're still dealing with other things in the plot right now.
Yeah.
Where we can know if we're going to be going to another place. That's why I didn't say anything.
Thank you. This is me trying to say thank you.
Jesus.
God, I gotta go under the water. I hate this. I hate
under the sea.
It gives me like literal goosebumps. Because in this game, there's like no way to fight underwater.
Of Omni's dick.
I mean,
what?
I mean, it's not much of a mouthful, is it?
Damn.
Got him.
He said it, not me.
No, I don't like this. Leave me alone. I don't like this.
Go, wings, go. La, 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 la.
Wait, where's your boyfriend? He's supposed to be in stream.
I told him we were streaming. I told him we were streaming.
Give him get his ass in stream.
He's already on stream. He just said, "Hey guys, calm down."
I don't see anything in chat.
OMG, it's one of my favorite YouTubers because you can't read.
Well, I mean,
I literally all I see is
in handicaps here.
All I see is freaking Daniel who said, "What's up, all."
You have it on top chat or live chat, Jock?
Fuck.
Okay, I got the data point. I don't need to fight this stupid Tide Ripper. We can leave.
The fact that he went quiet says so much.
And Appaloosa is here. Oh my god, my favorite. Oh, okay, that's what y'all were talking about earlier. All right.
He's been here. He's still here.
Weird because here's the thing. Most of the time, the top chat thing does nothing, and then when it decides to do something, it's just like, oh yeah, you're not seeing what people are saying.
That's what top chat does. It's a piece of shit.
It's garbage. I don't know why
it has real top chat energy, but it's probably really good at giving head.
Oh my fucking
like
god.
Jacques.
Well, because it has top chat energy, it's good at giving head.
Yeah, that's exactly like Jacques. That's why he puts it on top, chat.
Oh my god. I hate you so much.
Oh, so Omni with
Yes, sir.
you watch How to Drink as well, right?
Not regularly, but yeah, I do.
Okay. He was doing like fucking cursed ass cocktails and shit.
Okay. I'm
Oh yes, I
here.
saw that. I did not watch the episode,
Like,
but I know which one you're referencing.
The newest one.
Yes.
One of them was a Red Bull
There
Negroni,
you go.
and
Where do you
Wait,
swap
I'm
out?
like, I
Say that
want you to do
I
that,
stopped
but with G
beatboxing.
Fuel instead of Red Bull.
When I hold a gun sideways, I start beatboxing. Are you kidding me? I didn't
it's
notice
like-
this last time I played this.
I mean,
Oh, you don't notice
could
it.
if I bought some gin, I guess. I don't ever buy gin. I got drunk. The first time I really got drunk on gin was the night I blacked out and I was like really rude to one of my friends, and I was like, I don't want to drink gin anymore. But that was like 11 years ago.
I don't like being rude to my friends.
Yeah, it was a me that I don't like putting out there, so I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. I still drank, but just not gin. But I could try it
Okay,
again.
good.
I drink it like every now and then if it's around, but not like I did that night.
Yeah, because what other shit was there? I know he did the oldest fashion as one of the TikTok drinks. That was shit.
It
It was just it was an old fashioned, except you stir it with a fucking cigar.
Oh.
so stupid.
Like you light the cigar and then stir it into the drink. It's like, tastes like fucking ashes. Great,
That does sound
thanks.
gross.
That does not sound appetizing.
All right, I need to buy more travel packs.
There was also, I forgot what the name of the liquor was, but it was like a mint liquor, and you just put that in milk, equal parts mint liquor and milk.
Yeah, well, if it's a mint liqueur, then it's actual like it's a mint one. But if it's like a liquor,
it looked
that's
like
mint, it's
vodka.
gin. Yeah,
It looked like
gin,
vodka, except it was mint.
yeah, gin is clear and it has a very minty taste to it. So if it was like
And,
it was probably gin.
He was like, "Damn, this is actually pretty good," and he added some
Oh.
Bailey's. It's like, yeah, there we go, chocolate milk with peppermint.
Yeah, if you like chocolate mint ice cream, like mint chocolate chip, you'll probably like that. I don't though, so I'd probably hate it.
But yeah, so you need to make a G Fuel Negroni though.
I guess I could try. What did he swap? Did he just add it to it?
It was he added Tanqueray, and what was the other part that he added? Give me a second.
Yeah, Tanqueray is like the common man's.
Yeah,
gin.
Tanqueray's the gin. But I forgot which part he swapped out with the Negroni. Here's my how to drink. Customer is always wrong.
There were beans here too, right? Want us to clean up for them?
That's the tasting notes.
You guys pick up this for your dig?
All right, it's supposed to be down here somewhere, supposedly.
Oh, in the backseat as well. Alright. And let's go check out the snow over here.
Okay. It's the vermouth is removed.
Vermouth. He swaps vermouth, Red Bull for vermouth.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's in the factory over here?
So it was
Likely death.
what people had ordered, and someone had ordered a red or Negroni sub no vermouth sub Red Bull.
Oh, I've been in this factory before.
For the record, swapping like putting any energy drink with alcohol is a bad idea. I've done it, but it's not good for you.
Of course, it's not good for you.
Yeah. So like,
So you're saying that I should
I don't
drink the
know,
Mountain Dew, like the
there
alcoholic
was-
Mountain Dew?
you can. That's not an energy drink. There's like
No,
nowhere
he's
near.
talking
Mountain Dew is an energy drink. Well, so
Mountain
There is
Dew
a
in
Mountain
general
Dew. I
is
mean-
not an energy drink.
Mountain-
There is a Mountain Dew energy drink.
Yeah, but Mountain Dew is not necessarily. an
Yeah,
energy
I get
drink.
what Jock is saying. Is like Mountain Dew is an especially sweet soda,
and
but
it
it's
has caffeine in it.
Every
yeah,
soda,
most
for the
sodas
most
have
part, has
in them.
caffeine in it.
Not every
That's
soda. The Sprite doesn't.
I said, well, that's
Ginger
why
ale
I
doesn't.
every soda for the most
Yeah,
part.
but-
root beer doesn't.
Ginger,
Coke,
but ginger,
Dr.
ginger ale doesn't
Pepper,
count, though.
Sprite, Pepsi.
Pepsi doesn't have
Any
caffeine.
Fanta flavor.
Have extra, every variation of Coke and Pepsi, which is like 90% of the market.
Except for the no caffeine variation.
Yeah, like there's a shit ton that have caffeine. Most sodas have caffeine.
There's a
RC
reason
Cola
why the
has caffeine.
By the FDA separates them into
Cola has
categories.
no sugar, but twice the caffeine.
But yeah, there was a few drinks that he had on the show that were where you put Red Bull in. It's like,
What
this is
year
just
did I
fucking
do?
sweet as fuck. And disgusting.
Yeah, I don't do sweet drinks as much these days anymore.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, cause what was the other one? Red Bull Negroni.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Oh,
Ah!
you can do the Fireball Bloody Mary.
I don't think I've ever
They
had a
make
Bloody Mary.
They make the gulag harder.
Normal or
here? This is
otherwise.
not as,
Oh,
not as
I
bad
I
at first.
don't like tomato juice that
Curse
much.
of slow.
The peppermint liquor I was
Okay, so I
thinking
can't
of is
heal
called
myself fast.
Rumple.
Rumple. What? That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever had it.
I never really liked Bloody Marys.
It was
But
right
I'm
here.
not the
How
biggest
did I-
fan of tomato juice.
That's literally what I just said.
There's the other Red Bull.
I'm talking about me.
An
As per
espresso
usual,
martini
you
with
slut.
Red Bull.
Just because
That's
you share my
just
same opinion doesn't mean I was speaking for you, you bitch.
You're a bitch. You want to make out?
Yeah, espresso martini with Red Bull just sounds absolutely horrible.
It's just
Like-
caffeine on caffeine.
Yeah, exactly.
So much caffeine.
Yeah, but you know, everyone's like, yeah, fucking vodka Red Bull's great first thing to drink. No, don't. No.
It's something for college. Well, I was never big in energy drinks anyway, but there are people that like drink 6, 7, 8 of them a day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
Yeah, people in high
and-
school used to do that shit.
Yeah, they have heart problems.
No, I don't. I'm way bigger than most people you'll probably ever
Yeah,
meet.
I'm just
I've-
chugs G Fuel.
Yeah, I don't chug it. I had
it's getting better.
I had a tub that's lasted me literally 8 months. Like it's just
A
something
tub.
I
Until
have
Zonak
here.
bought you another one.
Like, that doesn't mean I'm gonna shoot it or snort it. I just have
You
it.
should.
I'd
You-
rather not.
That's what he paid for.
That's how my heart explodes.
That's what he paid for.
I don't know why you're trying to get me to unalive myself, but you're not getting my 3 terabyte of Jav.
I'm
No
sorry,
matter-
could you fucking
Damn
imagine
it.
somebody just snorting fucking G
Please.
Fuel?
Listen, Omni, I just need you to not be
It's just
alive
in my
anymore.
will, you get all my you get that hard drive.
Like he'll appreciate it.
I'll be just purposely just leaves it to your greatest enemy just to spite you.
I'm gonna leave it the jock. You can have all this
Yeah.
Jav.
You won't know what to do with it.
Jock, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what
think
Jav is. Yes, I know
Okay,
what
all
Jav
right,
is.
right. Okay.
People don't usually they usually say the letters. They don't call it Jav, but yeah.
Oh, I call it
Actually
Jav.
says the letters, like
JAV.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I've never. Well, I don't really say it out loud unless I'm with you guys. So I'm not 100. Like I'm not gonna stand on ceremony here, but I always in my head I say Jav.
yeah. I've always just thought of it as Jav. It's also the most fun thing to say.
Yeah, no, go.
There we go.
Daddy and thing.
I'm really hungry though, for whatever reason.
Ooh, what the fuck? What?
What the
It's
fuck?
getting weird.
What the fuck? All right, let's do these RCCs because I only got one left. The third
I
one.
blame the fact that I'm hungry on the fact that Wendy's isn't a very filling meal.
So you this is biology. Just God.
Biggie bags just don't fill me up too
The
fast.
biggie bag. Suck my
Yeah.
Biggie bag.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
that's
pretty sure
bad.
Jock's already doing that, and I don't want to rival him on that.
I'm
I
doing
hear he's
what?
good at. I hear he's good at giving head.
Oh my fucking
The big-
god! Oh wait!
just
Oh
suck
shit!
that-
I'm still alive. What the fuck?
The biggie bag.
We're still
Where's
talking about this.
Where's the base?
You don't know what a biggie bag is, Julian?
Huh? No, I'm talking freaking what? What are we talking about now?
My
Jesus,
nutsack.
keep up. Yeah. And how Jacques already
The
sucking it.
walls are closing in.
The wall, we're close. Somebody clip that. I want to use that as a soundbite.
No, the tables have turned. Now I'm the one that's getting clipped.
Yay! Okay.
I mean, you knew it had to happen eventually.
Oh,
You know,
bait.
if you actually clip, if you actually clip something,
So
clip something for us. So.
I knew I didn't.
I mean,
fully
try and be funny.
Oh, I have no ammo.
on the second floor.
Maybe you shouldn't have wasted it shooting that wall.
Maybe you should stop being. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, did you shoot the wall? Because that's the name of my chin. Wink.
God damn you.
No, you just shoot it on the wall.
Come on.
What a waste.
Listen, Julian, you can suck up the wall a few minutes, fine.
No, ew. No, ew. You don't fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Window!
Ew.
No, no,
Oh!
no,
Gross.
no.
Ew.
I almost got caught up in that.
To the window, to the wall.
Apparently, Julian almost killed something there.
Drop down my
I almost
balls.
said something which I was going to.
Take to your grave? Like,
No, that's something I was going to take to my grave.
Something that was very
Skeet,
clippable.
skeet, motherfucker. Ah, skeet,
Uh-huh.
skeet,
have know what you were
goddamn.
gonna say?
No, I'm not going to say anything now. I'm going to keep it to myself.
Damn. Now we're all curious.
You know, you don't fucking lick semen off a wall. You get that shit. You only eat that shit fresh off the tap, bitch.
Oh,
You're
that's
the
not that
source.
bad. You had me
Yeah.
thinking that it was gonna be a lot worse.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to reveal something that I'm going to regret for the rest of my life.
We already know about your exes.
I'm not
Got him.
going to tell. I'm not going to tell you every single detail about my sexual experiences.
Did we ask about every single detail about
What
your
the hell is this? Oh shit! White Shuppet is back, aka Albino Shuppet. That's Jock's name. Hey everybody, it's your boy Albino Shuppet.
No.
Yes.
Nah, he'd be shiny Shuppet.
Also, I'm still not seeing. Like, I have it on live chat, and I'm still not seeing that.
Am I sure it's here?
Yeah, what?
No, it's
I
gotta
don't
be.
Maybe your computer just doesn't like you.
Maybe he doesn't like Bobby. Or my boyfriend for some reason. Fucking
Well,
jackass.
I see his now. Oh,
Yeah, Julian, take out Jock's computer. It doesn't like your boyfriend.
Yeah.
what the fuck? Okay, so when I changed it to top chat and then changed it back, it pulled up. Hold on, let me just refresh.
Sounds like it's just not refreshing.
Yeah.
Sounds like your OBS.
It's not OBS.
God,
I'm looking at it
fucking
on
got it.
YouTube.
Your YouTube's fucking garbage.
Yeah, emphasis on the BS, right? Great. High five.
Well, Jock,
everyone.
do you have YouTube Premium?
Yes. Well, actually, I'm watching it on the LazyGamingGuys YouTube right now.
Oh, well, then there's your problem.
Yeah. That channel
Well,
sucks.
Yeah, like,
No, you get out there. Well, you should have said something. You should have told me that you were using that. Fucking, I would have told you that too.
It's
Tia,
gotta
don't
be
lick.
over
Stop
here.
licking me.
Unless.
Well, I'm like inside the creator studio thing watching.
Oh, was it
No.
here? There it
That's,
was.
that's how I
had-
usually do it. It usually works perfectly fine.
No, I don't. No, I don't use that. No, I never use that. I have to actually have freaking Streamlabs. Either use Streamlabs or the YouTube, or actual go to the channel itself, and just have it where I can't see the video, but I can read the stream pretty easily.
Okay.
okay, can't do that. What am I supposed to do?
Ooh, excuse
I
me.
wonder what happens if I fire straight up. I'll go straight up.
No shit! I wonder what would happen if I did this thing. Wow, it did the thing!
Oh my god! Fucking! Oh god! Please, I can't. My sides are gonna start hurting.
Right outside the Memorial Grove. Alright. Can I fast travel? Is it gonna let
No.
me? Alright, well, I guess I won't.
Oh hell yeah, minigun! Yeah, give me that bitch. Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Hey, look! It's the Ronso! It's the Ronso children.
Ronso's
Come get
children
some!
freak me out. The Ronsos freak me out.
I love.
Oh.
But that means Hrothgars freak you out.
Are you kidding me?
Kinda.
Oh. Oh, it was a plane.
You don't like the buff furry men?
Not really. I don't
Furryman
hate.
is my
I don't hate
business
them.
name.
But it's also like, eh.
And you expect to find that here.
What does it look like? It's right here the whole time.
All right,
Yeah, stop licking it.
boys.
Search the lake.
You rolling out?
Oh, that also knocked out the collectible thing for me. All right, cool.
Oh god, they're actually asking me a question.
No
yo,
one's watching to react to this. Okay, that's fine.
Give me a second. Fucking,
No.
I'm sorry. I saw you fucking do something, and then I clicked off like as soon as you did it.
Wow. Okay.
He was like, "Oh, you're about to do something? Fuck you."
Probably wasn't that impressive anyway.
It probably wasn't, but for the sake of Jacques, we have to. It's for his ego.
Well, ye go fucking.
If we're not, if we're not gonna stroke his ego, no one else will.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle.
Is it up here? What the fuck? How did I never see that before?
Ooh, new tier unlock. New costumes.
Alright, well.
What costumes did I unlock?
Hell
Whatever.
yeah.
Explorer Bob, Knight Bob, Vampire Bob. I don't even know where Vampire Bob is from.
Bob
And Housemaid Bob.
Alright, I just gotta do
Why
Why would I want
this now.
SpongeBob dressed up as a housemaid? I want the Goofy Goober fucking SpongeBob.
Do they have the marching band one where he's saying
They-
the winner
they do.
takes
What
It
up?
all.
It was DLC. You had to buy the deluxe edition.
Will of one more kill, the last one of all.
Where y'all go? Where you going?
Yeah,
Hey,
that one was
hey,
DLC
hey,
along with
hey,
Opposite Day,
Hey,
the one where he's all dried out, and
Yo, my bad.
Mermaid
I
Bob.
was just playing. I was playing. Shit, nigga. Get your ass back here. Like,
Get him, Jock. Get him. Show him who's boss.
I hope he kicks your ass, shot.
Get him.
Ow. Wow. It's like,
Chain Trace is way over here. There we go. What the heck? Oh wow, I really didn't explore a lot of this.
oh, I'm out of ammo. Run!
Yeah. Get wrecked, asshole.
that's what Scott yells when he's eating burritos. Get wrecked, asshole! He's
My
fighting
asshole's
burritos.
already wrecked today. I had so many liquid bears.
This one?
Ew.
ugh.
How
I
did I
have
miss some of these?
Something upset my stomach.
Ugh.
I was thinking about this while I was cleaning all this stuff up. It was kind of a curse that I played this game on stream. I played all the story on stream was because I was kind of rushing it to be entertaining, and I missed a lot of stuff that was like right obvious that I would have found otherwise. Just chests and collectibles in houses I totally ignored.
Collectible chests.
It is what it is.
I know that feeling.
Can I interact with this?
Like, because when you're streaming it, like, you're just kind of moving on with plot and not playing necessarily how you normally would.
Yeah.
This is why playing RPGs on stream is for me is something that I have to. Oh fuck me! Really? It's already bad enough the Chocobo is here, fucking just kicking people's faces in, but now I have to deal with the Oversoul monster too. Ugh!
That's oversoul combustion is what I call my penis.
Got him.
Ugh, shit tacos.
Ew.
Ew.
That's what I call my bears after I eat Taco Bell.
Shit tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're doing after you eat Taco Bell.
It's hammering.
Yeah, you're shitting tacos.
Is it here?
Oh, there goes Yuna. Oh, there goes Yuna. She's dead now.
Wee.
You know, I could go for some Taco Bell.
Goes for some units.
Oh, there goes Riku. She's dead now.
I could go for a Unitaco.
Is Riku 18 and 10-2?
Oh.
Oh, then I
I
go
thought
for
10-2 she was, but...
What?
Nope.
I grabbed the shit to the arrows. The fuck you mean?
Because I know she was 16 in the first game, like 10.
Oh my god!
Oh dang! Goddamn! Oh shit!
I just
Perfect
I
kill!
just
Oh
got
shit!
I just got to get over it. Because fucking the Chocobo used. I didn't even know they could do that in this game.
Ah!
They used Chocobo meteor and killed me in the middle of rezzing everybody.
Why would you tell us?
I didn't even know that.
Liquid bears. I'm trying to trying to still process process and understand what the hell a liquid bear is. What the fuck? RTF.
Oh wait, is that Kev or is that someone else?
No, that's Bobby and Daniel.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at that
see,
splash back
like,
up onto the bottom
You
of this.
gotta understand the lore of making bears.
Although
So-
in their defense, a liquid bear does sound like a fucking
Excuse me?
monstrosity.
Scott, tell the
I mean,
story again about what you do when your toilet gets clogged.
The fuck?
There are training dummies that I never did a tutorial with over here. Holy crap!
Don't know.
Oh, they coming! They coming!
I mean,
They coming from
typically
me.
if it gets clogged, I just keep
Oh,
flushing until it goes
Jesus.
down.
I mean, that's madness. That's madness. If it's not, if it didn't go down the first
Oh,
time,
wait, I was
what
killed.
makes you think it's gonna
Well,
eventually go
the
down?
active swirling eventually causes it to go down.
But what if it's not swirling and just filling it up?
Typically,
How
it's
much
not
is
that
in you
clogged.
that would happen?
Yeah, like typically it's not that clogged. So what happens is that it just
Oh shit!
like
Well, I'm
the
dead.
action of the flushing gets it going or going down.
Like
Because
that.
normally what
Not
happens
you're dead. Not you are dead. You
is
dead.
at a weird angle.
Nigga, you dead.
So apparently, Daniel said you told the story once about how you just leave it and use a different toilet till it unclogs itself.
The hell?
That
I mean, sometimes you do have to just let it sit for a while. Like it's
I
gotta
don't.
soak.
I break it up with a plunger.
Yeah, it's
Get that
called a
shit
plunger.
down.
Yeah, I don't own a plunger.
How do you not
We're not
own a
all
plunger?
rich.
What are you talking about?
They're,
It's a plunger.
they're like $5. Are you kidding me? You could.
the Dollar General, they're like $3.
Hey, Scott, how much did you spend on that card you got earlier?
No, don't worry, Toby.
Yeah, that's a lot more
Oh, I
important
thought
than
for sure
a
you were gonna
plunger.
say, listen.
Oh god.
There's a lot of things
Oh
I'll
my
excuse.
God.
You could get a plunger.
Nah.
Yes,
like,
you can.
Where are you gonna put that? Now it's covered with shit. Like,
Do you clean it, dipshit? Don't you know
I'm
anything
not
about
cleaning the
being-
shit off of it.
You wipe? Do you not wipe your ass and then wash your
Yeah.
hands?
If I'm not gonna wipe off something else too,
Are you a little
like-
child? Are you? Did you?
why would I
never-
wipe off something else as well? Like it can
Because-
sit for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then
Whoa,
flush.
wait,
Take the game
hold on.
from
You guys actually clean. Wait, you guys.
You
clean
are
your,
a
you guys clean your
child,
plungers?
man. You gotta
clean your
grow up,
plungers?
man.
You clean
That's
your plungers? I just
outrageous.
leave that thing dirty.
You can clean your plunger.
I bothered. I only use it when the toilet gets clogged and it's gonna get dirty again.
Nah, it's not a necessary purchase.
It is.
Do you not?
it's
Do you
a
also
plunge-
not have a? Do you know also not have a toilet scrub, Scott?
No, I have that. That's a necessary purchase, Jack.
Oh my god.
I mean
But they come together.
that has
They come
that gets shit
together.
on it.
No,
They
that comes
come
in a little
together.
container that, like, it goes in, so you never
They
have to
sell
actually
them-
like fully clean
But
it.
they sell them together. They sell them together now.
Not when I bought mine.
I guess.
Like,
I
it is
I'm-
completely unnecessary.
just you learn something new every
And
day.
it's like having a bidet and being like, oh, it's 100% necessary. Like, no, you can live without it. Like,
Oh god.
it's cool that you have it and that
There's
you
a lot
use
of
it.
things you
There
can
are some
But
people who need. Well, there are some people who need it. You know, people get hemorrhoids these days.
Yeah, but it's like the average person doesn't need it.
You excusing yourself from buying something because it's unnecessary is the most ironic thing you could say, considering all the shit you own that you don't need. Like,
Yeah,
it stays
but
in the face of who
you
you
do
are as a
underst-
person.
You do understand that, like,
I
the whole
understand it. You
concept of
understand
what's
that,
important
that a
to
normal male
person-
adult will own a plunger
but why? It's not
for
you.
for
I have
unclogging
no
your
reason
toilet.
to use it.
For unclogging your toilet.
If you just let
have
it sit, it just
I
goes
feel
over.
I feel like
it
you
just goes
never
away
had
normally.
a role model to just teach you basic hygiene. Like, I don't know how you can.
I'm the
And the thing is, I know you're 100% sincere about this. I understand that
Like,
it's just unfathomable for me to say these things and expect you to react to like be somewhere else. You are in your mind 100% correct, and there's no way that anybody can convince you. I understand that. It's crazy to me. It's wild that you just like I don't need to own a plunger. Of all things,
there's literally nothing necessary about it.
Scott,
again,
I want to let you know that you are very much so in
No.
the minority on this one.
Why
Yeah.
have something that I have to now wash that's covered in shit
It's
when
not
I can
covered. You've never
when
used
I can
one.
just
You've never
literally
used one.
let this shit
I
sit for a
feel
little
like-
bit
I
and then
feel
flush it?
I feel
Like,
like you're
why-
scared of touching your own poop.
up.
I feel like
Get
you
up.
can't change a child's diapers. I feel
Bro,
like
I actually can't change a child's diapers.
I feel like
and I
you
am afraid
can't.
of
You wouldn't
touching
be
my
able to
own
like
poop, man.
have a baby vomit on you
I still use a
without you
plunger.
freaking out. I
would absolutely freak out.
I
Like,
would
that
freak
shit's
out.
Yeah,
Absolutely. No,
you as a
that's
person, like
disgusting.
speaking this puts like a whole new twist on your image in my head. I'm like acutely aware of another side of you now. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm not here to judge you, but I know another part of you and who you are now because of this one simple like hill that you're dying on. And I'm right. I know I am. It just is
Like,
what it is.
it's weird to me that you all just buy something to then have to clean shit off
Scott,
of.
I'll be
You
real
don't
though.
clean
Scott,
shit off of it.
Scott,
You-
Scott. I'll
And
be real
also,
though.
you
You
flush
are
it and you
in
flush
a
it and
minority
you swirl
here.
it in the clean
Like-
water.
Like
It's toilet.
This is almost akin to. I
It's
am
not sanitizing
shocked.
it though.
You're
I'm
not
shocked
sanitizing it.
that
You're
you
not
guys-
boiling it to get rid of it. It just is what it is.
Why the? That's disgusting.
Well,
Your
see, I
covered
toilet
in
bowl is the
unhealthy
same way.
shit.
Your toilet bowl is the same way. You literally are making that point. You poop in it, you flush it, and then it's just filled more water, and it's still poop.
Scott,
It's still in there according to your logic.
This is a kid too. I am shocked that you guys take a shower more than once a week. That's like akin to like that. Like
not-
that is
It's not
it-
equal
yes.
to that, John.
Yes, it is adjacent to that. It is like
That is
what?
not
You are
equivalent.
that much in the minority right now.
You literally, Chuck, you literally bought something that you could save money on and don't necessarily need.
You have so much stuff in your room that you don't
But
need.
what's
that you could've
important
spent
to
money.
one person is not necessarily important to another.
I understand that. I get.
I mean, you
where
buy G Fuel,
I
and I
get-
think that that's an unnecessary
It
purchase as
is.
well.
It is.
Like-
But a plunger isn't a luxury. It's something that most people have in their homes.
Right, but it's also not something you necessarily need.
It's you keep landing on this point. You speak on this as if you're a person who only gets things that you need, as if you're so frugal and above like base necessities that you
No,
can
I just only
do-
buy things I
you
care
don't.
about, and I'm not going to
exactly.
waste.
There you are. There
Right,
you are.
but I'm
There
not
you
gonna
are.
waste
You only
money
buy
on
things you
something
care about. You've convinced
that I
yourself
don't
this is
need.
something that you've like you
But
in your head
Explain to me exactly why you need it. Like,
to
what's the
unclog
difference?
your toilet when it gets
Okay.
clogged.
So, why, when I have a method of doing it that works perfectly fine and is free, why explain to me why I need it?
Because there are other
It's
situations.
like being like, oh man, you have to drink Pepsi. Well, why? If I can drink tap water and still get hydrated too, and it's free, like
Side
why
note,
do I
Pepsi's
have to
not
drink
hydrated.
Pepsi? Or okay, why do I have to drink bottled water when I can buy or literally drink from the tap and it's free?
In my county, the tap water is not as clean. In a lot of places like Flint, Michigan, you don't want to drink tap water.
I wouldn't drink tap water
It
in
depends
Texas.
on your
There are
situation.
very specific places,
I wouldn't
but at the same
drink tap water
time,
here in Texas.
if I'm in an area where it's like, yeah, I can drink the tap water just fine, like why be like, oh, you have to do this because society says you have to?
When you ask things like this that should be
I'm
it
gonna
should
wait
be
for
obvious.
this. I'm gonna wait for this debate to
it
end
makes
before
you-
I reach out.
it makes you come off like you have no world experience, and I know that's not true.
I don't feel like, oh, just because society says this, you should be doing it. It's like,
You're-
but why? There's no reason for it.
There
Scott,
is a
I get that.
reason.
I get
The
going
reason is
against. I get going against like society and stuff and their societal norms and stuff. But there is just some hills that you just don't die on, and this is one of them.
He is.
I
I
like-
get. I get
Like,
why he is the way he is.
Literally, there is no argument as to why I need it when what's wrong with the method I'm using. Literally, you haven't said what's wrong with it.
It's
You're just
disgusting and childish.
It's gross.
Okay, and so is putting the fucking plunger in the shit. And,
No, it's not.
Going, oh
No,
yeah,
it's
let me
not.
just
It's
churn that
not.
shit up.
It's not.
That
You don't
smells
turn
delicious.
it. You've never used one. You're speaking on something you don't know.
Then how do you use a plunger, Omni?
The plunger has a suction effect. You unclog the toilet. You don't leave something in the bowl. The drain is clogged, and the suction effect unclogs whatever's in that drain. Obviously, if it goes down lower, then you use Drano or some other kind of method. And if it's a really bad situation, you'll either
So you're saying you don't put the plunger in and push it up and down.
You do. That's
There
the
you
point.
go.
Is that it has a suction cup on it. Because
Exactly.
something is clogged
There
in
you
the
go.
drain, and it
You
breaks
are
up in the
literally
drain.
breaking up the poop.
You have no idea about anything.
That's literally what you're explaining. It breaks up the poop.
It's so
using
crazy.
the suction.
There's not always just poop in there. I don't know if you're shitting out literal bricks. There's clogged toilet paper. Women, something that you don't seem to be really aware of, will put tampons or pads in there.
I'm pretty confident that you're not supposed to actually put
wiping
tampons or
pads that can go in there. Also, if you're
I am 99% sure you are not supposed to put tampons or pads in the toilet.
You're probably not supposed to do that. You're probably not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that. It clogs toilets.
I've worked enough retail that it had to clean bathrooms, and they're in the trash can.
You're supposed to have a plunger in case your toilet gets clogged, but yeah, here we are. We're
honestly,
never gonna
okay.
meet.
You know what? I think I get it. I get it. Guys, I get it.
Clearly,
Scott is. I don't think Scott. Have you ever been in a situation where you had to share a bathroom
with his family?
Where if you leave a toilet clogged, that one of your family members is going to come in there and see like the mountain of whatever clogged the toilet that you left.
Okay, it ain't a fucking mountain. Jesus Christ, Shock. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mountain.
Okay, maybe I was over exaggerating.
Some toilet paper, it'll dissolve in in a minute or. That's what toilet paper does, is it dissolves in water. So if you let it sit for a few minutes, it dissolves and then flushes down.
To an extent, anyway. Unless you get completely
that's kind of the whole point. There's no reason to sit there and plunge it when literally it will dissolve. Give it 20 minutes and it will dissolve. Or at least it dissolve enough that it's not clogged anymore. If it gets bad, you pour some Drano down there.
I don't know. Scott, I get what you're saying. Honestly, it's literally the same thought patterns that makes me think this is gross. That makes that makes you not want to do it. That makes me do it.
You assume that you actually understand what he's saying.
No. Because the thing, poop is gross, and I really don't want to do it. But his thing, I don't even looking at.
That's a quotable thing. Poop is gross.
What was it? I don't even like watching the toilet flush, right? I will close a toilet.
Well, you should always close the toilet seat because it splashes out. It splashes out,
yeah. But I don't want to. He's saying that's one of the reasons why. Because if I come back later and see that see the toilet clogged, I don't want to see that. That's gross to me. That's the reason why.
Then what happens if you have now? What happens if you have? I really hope you don't. I really hope you don't have randomly get whenever they have that happen and you don't know the toilet's clogged. You have to vomit, then you look in there and it makes you vomit.
Bro, that is a nightmare. No.
It's like shit and vomit. Shit and vomit. Congratulations.
Stop making me horny.
Oh my god! How much? Good lord! I knew you were a fecal phobe, but Jesus Christ!
I feel like it's a similar thought pattern, though, Scott. I don't for me, it's just I don't want to coming to see a clogged toilet is incredibly gross. I don't want to give
a fuck anymore.
Literally, it's just
yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't care anymore. It is just what it is.
I'm done.
I'm going to
just
be
don't
honest.
care.
This has been fucking crazy. This has been
This
fucking
is
the
not how
craziest
it was supposed to
conversation
go.
in
This
you
is
said-
fire fucking
You
shit.
said you were gonna wait for us to finish so you could talk about something else.
I was gonna like chat was going off while y'all was talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
of course
imagine
it
they were saying anything that was gonna
Yeah.
change either of our minds.
Oh no,
No.
they weren't. They weren't. It was
No,
just like
not in the slightest.
you know.
Yeah,
they
don't worry,
just-
I get it. Like, it's just about me. Woo.
Oh boy. Anyway, because I haven't really said anything about it, because it's like I don't care. Oh no! Damn it! I died again.
let me change
Maybe I shouldn't try this fight. Maybe I should ignore this fight altogether and not bother because I keep dying to it.
Are you
Oh
doing
my
a
God.
dungeon of some sort, or are you trying to get through the main story?
Boss fight. Certain boss fight I don't need to do right now. It's a boss fight called Angry Mayu. I accidentally bumped into it trying to do something else, and I said, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just try and do it now. And I kept dying, so I said, you know what? I'm not gonna bother.
Well, that's the beauty of JRPGs. Is you could just power level and get through it. I would assume there might be a trick to it.
Well, there is a trick to it. It's called I'm not the
Alright.
proper level. I'm not supposed
And
to
let
fight
me-
it. Even the guide says I'm not supposed to be fighting this thing yet.
Oh well.
It told me run. You see it, run. If it shows up, run. And I'm just essentially like keep going to the same place where I know it's gonna spawn and keep trying to fight it over and over again like an idiot.
I think the smart thing to do would be to keep bashing your head against it until you're super angry.
Then I'm just gonna lose a PS4 controller and a TV.
You're playing on your PS4?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you don't have a PS. I'm sorry. I literally forgot. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to make fun of you or nothing.
Catch up on chat. Yeah, valuable reasons.
Fucking.
My bad.
Omni.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean it, but it came out.
I
It still
know.
happened.
It's who I am. I'm so
I
sorry.
am now fucking angry. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna
Oh.
sit in my
What happened?
corner of madness.
What happened? I wasn't paying. I was like just going through the.
Omni just fucking had to. Omni forgot that I don't have a PS5 yet.
Oh,
I have a PS4.
oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely alienating all of LGG. Jock, what can I say to upset you?
I'll keep calling him a bottom.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, he's a top, but he sucks like a bottom.
No. Keep calling him a bottom. Do it. He's a bottom.
I said he was a top. He gives off top energy. I just said he was also.
No, Jacques is a sub top. Jacques is a service top. He doesn't know how to actually take charge and do anything.
Is that a thing? That sounds like a fueling station.
It is not a.
fueling
It is. That is a thing. It is called a It is called a service top. Jacques doesn't know. All Jacques is there for is to please others. He doesn't know how to please himself.
Would you like some help, Jock?
are
Things with
you
your
offering?
girlfriend. I keep I keep saying these things.
Being a top does not mean you're not a sub.
But you can, if you sub to my only, if enough people sub to my only jams, I mean, Jock and I will put something together. I'm sure.
There is no such thing.
The Omni Jam,
Alright.
Omni Jam.
Chat. I
You gotta know,
understand that y'all want me to read all the stuff that y'all was talking about, but I'm gonna let that old conversation die. It's the best that it does. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Oh no.
There's no point in continuing with it.
I'm just gonna keep Dark Knight because that's fun. Oh no, not Oversoul again! Oh my god. Well, at least it's just a giant blob that's doing it this time, and not something dangerous like a fucking like a pseudo boss monster.
I think Pseudo Boss Monster is a great name for a band.
That's actually
Obviously, a service top is a that's well, I thought that was something Omni said. That was it? Which your man said that, Julian.
Yes, a service top is a fueling station.
To be,
I'll find my
He was gonna toss him back in the Cupboard. Oh, wow, that's. I feel objectified. What the fuck?
I feel like it would be.
I feel hella objectified. What the hell? It's like Jesus Christ. You throw me in a cupboard after you're done with me, Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
dang,
I feel
what the
like
hell,
it
bro?
would be racist if I, as a non-black person, were to call a black person a service stop.
5,
I feel like that's racist on some level.
You're racist on some level.
1.
It's true. It's
Round
true.
1.
I can't stand the Dutch.
Objective.
That's a reference.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
reference.
that's a reference. I forgot to
Can't
what
get
though.
away. I can't let you get away with that.
Goldfinger, gold member.
Oh God.
Thanks.
Okay, so randomly I was like, it's like I had a gnat fly up my nose. A gnat just flew up my nose. I felt something on my nose. I tried to stop it, and suddenly something went up there. And
God dang it!
Save it and sell it on eBay.
Oh God. Oh no! No one asked if I'm okay or anything. Everyone just
Time to try
assumed that
again.
everything fine. I just absorbed
you're
the
still-
gnat into my own body.
Well, you're
Alright,
still
everybody heard
talking,
him,
aren't
he's
you? I don't think a gnat flying into you is all that life threatening. You're fine. You're gonna be fine.
I was choking, man.
I thought you were just choking on some dick again. All right, you used to choking. All right, it's all
We're
good.
used to that sound.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing that off stream, you idiot.
Save the gnat, put it on ice, sell it on eBay. And
Yeah.
it's an obvious thing to do. There's all of these green stuff, the green shine that I've been missing. Right
Oh
here,
shit! No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh God.
Let me balance you out.
There's like no lore on green shine except for this one thing I found. It's like, what do you do with it? And it's just selling it.
Why is nobody trying to capture this point?
But they're trusting you to do it.
Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Ultimate is almost ready.
I'll miss you.
Okay, I learned from that.
Chuck, are you still playing Totally
No,
Real
I'm playing.
Battle?
I'm playing Overwatch now.
Oh, how's it going on Overwatch?
Bad. No one's trying to capture the point.
Oh, yeah. So you're still in bronze games like me, right?
Yeah, I should be. I mean, I'm not playing competitive. I'm not playing comp anyway. Doesn't matter.
You should play comp on stream.
I might consider it today. I might consider it today. That might be.
I get so angry. You've seen me though,
shit.
or you heard me.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
so angry.
I've seen you get angry. I've seen you get super angry at this.
The spring flows anew.
Bellow back.
Oh man, we are literally not gonna get any. All right, we're about to lose this so bad. It's awful. Like, yo, this is terrible. Like, legitimately, it was just like I was the only people trying to capture the goddamn point.
Score 0.
Last week, did you get the bicycle guy?
I didn't do shit.
Moomin Rider?
No.
Did you even read what the requirements were to get him?
Nope.
Do you want to know what they were?
What were they?
You just had to play 24 games.
No, I wasn't playing
Just
that much
one
last
more
week. Actually, I
mission.
didn't really play much of anything last week. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, Saturday night after stream, I loaded up Overwatch and I just powered through all the games. If you won, it counted as 2.
1.
But basically, you just needed to finish 24 individual games, win or lose.
Change of plans. Let's win this
And
time.
you would have gotten the highlight intro and the costume and all that good stuff. On a like ranking them was probably one of the better events, just because it was really easy to do. Should I fight this
I
thing?
was honestly I was salty because the costume I wanted was the
Kiriko?
the Kiriko, yeah,
And it cost money.
because I do like Tatsumaki.
I did buy them, the costumes.
Ouch. Sorry about that.
Gonna put your head there. I love how Kiriko talks like so much shit.
Wait till you see her ride her bike.
Oh, wait. What was it? For Kiriko?
Yeah, that's like famously the voice line everybody uses. Because it's like the default one for Kiriko and it doesn't make any sense.
Wait till you see her ride her bike?
Yeah, she says, "Wait till you see me ride my bike."
Oh. I never heard that one.
Yeah,
Oh, I want to pay attention.
yeah, it should be like your default voice line. Although I don't.
Wait, when she say it? When she kills somebody? When?
No, you activate it manually.
Oh, okay. I never used that.
Yeah, it's her voice line. Wait till you see me ride my bike. I don't know what it means. I don't know what I watched the short too. I don't know what it's.
I don't know. I mean, it's like she doesn't. What was it? She don't really have no ass, so it's not like we see anything back there.
What's up?
She just says, "Wait till you see me ride my bike." I don't know if she's a courier.
I don't know. Maybe she's really good at riding a bike.
I guess. Well, wait till you see her do it.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Throw your controller at the wall. I can't fucking wait.
You take a lot of damage, huh? None of these segments.
All right, this time
Okay,
we're
I
doing
am
a
back.
shit ton better.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Oh god. Okay.
You being
I was choking. Okay, I got water, I peed, and water.
Nope.
I thought this would be harder.
I hope it was in that order.
Fuck. Oh, I actually forgot what I was thinking of.
Oh, all right. Well,
Score.
Trying to think of words. Words are hard.
All right,
Yeah,
we won the second one.
yeah, we were just
What
talking
is
about
Jacques supposed to
Overwatch.
Overwatch?
When we were in that whole big ass debate, freaking what was it?
Fluctuations emanate through this space.
Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, like freaking froze on me, so I was like, switch games.
I think that's a fair and level-headed decision.
Who are
I'll
you?
try.
What have you done with Jacques?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Who are you? What have you done with Jock?
Round 3.
I ate him.
The objective.
It was delicious.
We don't talk.
And now his power. You're actually Jock 37A.
I ate him and absorbed his power.
Yeah,
It wasn't
with-
much,
with-
but
With
Okay,
each
Jacques,
consumption,
again, you're into war. God.
with each consumption, he gets stronger and balder and blacker, but balder.
Be resplendent.
It's true. Someday I will. Someday I will
You'll
no
be all
longer need to cut my
forehead.
hair anymore. Yeah, I'll be all forehead, all the forehead.
I mean, I thought you already are all for it.
Damn, brutal.
You see, Jacques head, it is
Oh yeah,
not
was
normal
it?
shape.
Oh,
I
was
said
it?
he had good
I never.
head.
Also, was it? I didn't bring this up, Julian. But I usually tell Julian whenever like things are. Was it? The doctors are fucking around with my medicine, and I'm on different substances. I am on a different substance now.
Is your heart still gonna explode?
Yeah, eventually. I mean, like
Is it bitch oxetine now? Keep
was
from being a bitch. Holy shit!
Ooh, got him!
Loaded.
Got him!
No. One of my
Sit down.
party members got paralyzed and they shattered to pieces.
That's brutal.
And now they're gone. They're dead. They can no longer be used in this fight.
Yeah, but what if you drained really hard? Would that work?
No. No, bitch exploded. She's dead.
Yeah, but dreaming. What if you really?
All right,
put your
boys,
hopes
we
in
doing
it?
much better now.
Okay.
Wait till you see me on
Oh my god.
Wait till you see me on
Shit.
my way. Wait
Till you see me on my bike.
Okay, I heard it. I don't know why. Like maybe.
See me on my bike.
Okay, now I'm spamming it and I'm not trying to. I'm literally just saying, wait till you see me on my bike over and over again, Dobby. I don't know what's going on.
I told you.
Like,
Why do you see me on my bike? I don't get it. Who's this person?
I don't want to do this, but I might have to. Alright, okay. So, alright, I see what's going on here.
Take some time off. Engaging the enemy.
got 'em.
Are you winning?
Yeah, we won.
Yeah, congratulations. Now, since I believed in you more than anybody, you have to give me head. And that's just how the rules work.
That's the rules. The rules.
The rules. Just rules. Sorry to your girlfriend. She'll understand.
Drop them.
Whoa, this is surprisingly good.
Chat getting ignored again. Night. Wait, what do you mean chat getting ignored again? Julian is Jacques this week randomly disappearing. What? What? Wait. Julian is Jacques this week randomly disappearing. What do you mean I'm randomly disappearing?
Now entering King's Row.
I don't understand that one either.
I'll find my own path.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna answer that question. I think he left because, like, what was it? One of our members has gone silent, and Julian has always been terrible at paying attention to chat, and I'm playing a high intense game where I can't like constantly read chat.
And I think Julian actually left the VC.
He did?
Yeah.
Infused with light.
I miss him. Whoa, I can buy. How many of these can I buy? It's crazy. Okay. I should sell. Right?
60 seconds remaining.
I'm getting there. I almost got all these data points.
Thanks for the heal. Rally to me!
30 seconds.
Sniper, you'll get shot. I've got you.
Damn.
So are you playing all support tonight, or are you doing like all roles?
Oh no, I'm playing support DPS, but you know how it is when you
Let's get back to it.
paying for support. You're most of them get support.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I'm with you.
That one night, or that I was trying to get all the event challenges done, I got so many L's. It was outrageous, and I'm trying to get better about blaming my team and just be like, you know, what can I do better? But it's crazy where like I'll literally hear a soldier's footsteps flanking us, and I'll just ping over there, and everybody just ignores it, or literally everybody leaves the point. I'm like, oh well, I guess as support I'll stay out here on the point. You guys don't really need me. Is just so insane, the team members that I got.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Don't talk to me like that. Sorry, in the game. Doing a random thing and I reacted violently. I never. There's a thing I never got.
I'm here.
pay attention to any of them.
They outnumber us.
60
Watch out.
seconds remaining.
Can I break this?
Personal call.
Payload's heading out.
I sure can.
Feast from there's one. My senses are sharpened.
I can't believe it's only this interaction.
I will over there.
30 seconds remaining.
Wee!
Begin the fighting attack.
Okay.
That feels better.
There you go.
I'm grateful.
Oh. Almost.
Defeat.
Almost won that one.
Get into voice chat and just flame them. Just tell them tank diff.
Play of the game.
I stopped playing Overwatch around the 5th season, and I came back, and people were saying, you know, support diff, tank diff. But apparently that started sometime before Overwatch 2. I don't know when. And I'm kind of curious when it started.
Probably WoW. I would guess WoW.
Wow, you think?
Yeah. That's what I would guess.
Hey, Saralina, how are you? Saralina's in my chat. You're up real late. Well, for you, late. And I saw you streaming, like, starting your stream earlier, but I wasn't available to watch it. How'd your stream go?
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
Saralina is also picking up her stream. She's VTubing pretty strong now.
Nice.
I'm not watching your stream right now, Jock. Are you in your VTuber mode?
Yeah, I'm in my VTuber model.
Okay. Did you add a little boner to it?
No. Not yet. I need to
Find
get
my
Doris.
own path.
You need to put a boner on that.
Stay sharp.
That's when you
It's
start
harder
making
to
the
keep
real
you
money.
alive when
Yeah.
you're distracted.
Send my greetings
Okay, we're attacking.
Asa-sensei.
Okay.
You can say hi yourself.
Is this right? I could have sworn I've done this one before. Oh, it's in a little tent. Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Go back to Scalding Spear.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Oh, I know. Okay, no, we're capturing the point.
Let's send a message.
Also, Sterling, if you're still there, it is dead, so I'm not exactly in a good mind right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not your usual time, so maybe you're like what's the name, royalty, and some of your other regulars, they probably weren't awake. I'm off tomorrow, so that's why I'm stuff. Ah, okay. Do you have any plans for your day off? You gonna do anything fun?
Hey, soothing your wounds.
Oh, was that it? Oh my god, he was right there the whole time.
Oh, damn it.
Objective's mine.
They only watch when I play Mobile Legends. Yeah, you're gonna wind up being a Mobile Legends streamer. That seems to be you're in to get affiliate. What you could do is just play. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you know your goals are or how you plan to do them, but from what I've observed, you could probably farm Mobile Legends until you get affiliate, and then you start variety streaming after that.
Time to try again.
I'm not into MOBA, so I don't really get it when I watch it, but it seems to be popular for you.
I've got you.
Also, if you don't have any plans tomorrow, that's going to be a very relaxing day. the other day. How am I? I'm doing well. I could always be a little thinner, a little less kinky, but otherwise I'm fine. I saw your announcement that you were streaming a new game, a new Dragon game, but I didn't get to watch it, and I haven't checked your VODs. What game did you pick up? If you don't mind me asking. I keep looking back and forth between a guide showing the map of where to go, but it's not always fun.
Alright, well, we got our ass beat in that one. Jesus Christ.
I don't even remember this area. You know, you get games like that, man. I believe in you. I don't believe in me or my team, but I believe in you.
What if I'm on your team?
It explains why we keep losing, huh?
Oh, shit.
Never to wield a blade again.
I feel bad when I play with you because we do go on. When we were playing, we were going on crazy losing streaks, and then I assume that when you play with your other friends, you like win, and I'm like, fuck, I'm holding Jock back, and he's just starting. I should avoid playing with him. So I feel bad.
Nah, dude. Listen, I don't take it that seriously. I get kind of mad when like teammates are just blatantly like not capturing a point or some shit. But nah.
Let's get set for everything. Century Age of Ash. It's a Dragon ENT game. Is it another MOBA? Or like what kind of game is it? I've never heard of that game before.
I'm grateful.
Is it like a card game maybe?
Oh.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jog. I do feel bad. I'm like, man, I can't believe I'm dragging this dude down with me in my losing streak.
Nah, dude. It's fucking whatever, man. I don't care that much.
And then I cut to you, and you're like grinding your teeth, and like you're crushing apples in your hand.
What?
I don't care.
Why add a boner? He's a God damn it. No, I am not a bottom. I hate you so much.
Again, I didn't say you were a bottom.
No, it was Bobby.
Okay, all right. Now you fight a dragon and kill. Oh, well, murder's bad, but sometimes it's acceptable if you're on a dragon. So I get it. Oh, right here.
Ultimate's charging.
4 more to go. How did I miss this chest too?
Time to try again. I'm with you.
Are you gonna play that game some more, Serlina?
Okay.
Done playing around.
It's gotta be this place over here, right? Is it right next to the freaking outfitters? I bet you just play so many times. I can't believe I missed all these concerts. Off stream doesn't seem to be a good watch to stream. Yeah, the ones that Mobile Legends is obviously your most popular stream game. I did notice you had good numbers with your Skyrim play. I was watching for a little while. I don't know if this is gonna sound rude or not, Serlina, but when you're watching 2 or 3 people are in there, I'll hop in and just leave the stream open, just so you can keep your average up, so you can get affiliate. But I'll leave and like eat or get on my phone and play TikTok or something. But I just keep your stream open to help you.
Okay. I don't know what I came back to, but
Sarah Lee's in my chat, and she's I don't know if you've been paying attention, but she's trying to get affiliate, and she's like found a game that seems to be popular for her stream. And I'm just talking about like what's been going on.
Okay, I just had internet connectivity issues.
Oh, okay, that's where you've been.
We lost you. I missed you.
Okay.
I missed you.
Oh, somebody else did this. Somebody else took Kiriko. God damn it.
Oh, you gotta have a backup.
Yeah, I have a backup. I'm better with my. Actually, I'm better with the character that I play. I'm better with Moira, but you know.
People flame you. I turn off chat.
No. It's not that people flame me. It's just that like Moira is one of those characters where it's just like I'm good with her, but it's not fun. You know, it's literally just chase them down, throw a damage ball, start draining them. And
winning is fun. Winning is. No, I'm just kidding. Sterling, up to this point, I highly doubt I'm going to get up there. You can get affiliate.
You'll get it.
Yeah, you just got to be consistent.
Oh shit!
I kind of had to buy my affiliate status because I was doing a giveaway at the time, and eventually it worked when I got raided. It's a weird story. I got like Facebook people found me and they're like, "We'll help you. We'll get your follower count up." Since I had the average because of Lag and Umai Boy and some others, Alex, that I had the 3 average and I had the number of streams done, but I needed followers. And eventually a group of people were kind enough to help me. But these guys,
I just had to do a few things.
Yeah, a couple of...
You'll never be clean again.
Oh, that's why it was a turret. Yeah, I won't be able to well, juke a turret like that. Yep.
Oh, skip bibble. What do I even... What is going on?
Alright, hold up a second.
Oh, and then also, Serlina, I was streaming for like a year and a half before I got affiliate. And you'll notice I have like one person watching. That's usually Umai Boy, who I love and adore. But I don't think I'm gonna have like unless I make some kind of active change with either my schedule or the consistency of what game I'm playing.
Show your nipples.
Show my nipples. It was on Saturday night. Zonak got me some Dragon Ball games, and I played Dragon Ball Fighters on stream. And the fighting game community is usually pretty good about supporting each other, so I got raided, and then I kept like a 6-person average for a little while, like up to the end of stream. But I don't want to play Dragon Ball Fighters. You know what I mean?
You should play Tekken 7. You should play Tekken 7. It's available for $20 on PSN right now.
I own Tekken 7.
The whole collection. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Certain people.
I don't want to. Okay. I'll assume
not you,
really.
Omni.
Yeah.
That is not aimed at you.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Aimed at you. He's just not paying fucking attention.
Was it? Are you paying attention to the message that I sent you? Because that's what I was doing when you were talking about whatever the heck you were talking about.
Fucking. Did you see JC's message in your Discord about
Yes,
thing?
I saw it. Yes, I saw it. I'm already looking into
it. So you gonna get it?
Yes, I just need to I need to change my card on PSN because I got a new card, so I couldn't like do it right away. Anyways, did you check the DM?
Yes, I did. No.
Okay.
Fast travel? Oh, obviously. Okay. Duh. It's me being stupid. I gotta be able to find this spot.
I'll find my own path.
It's a snowy area. And it has
about my time in the field was done.
Left. Is it?
But I guess you can't predict
it was right
everything.
here. It was just really zoomed in. I see
Follow
you
my
now.
lead. I'll make sure this goes smoothly.
So, I did have. So, well, no, that story is actually lame. It didn't end very interestingly. It ended with me It ended with me freaking getting mad at a lady and almost getting in trouble at a job. Yeah.
At Lowe's or Walmart?
Lowe's this time.
Oh, okay. At least the scenery changed.
Yeah, we are pushed up too far. What are y'all doing?
Yell at them. Get in the chat and yell at them.
Like a gentle rain.
Eyes open.
Okay. Okay, so story time now. So yeah, it's like I leave. So like I forget what day this was. It was like 5:57. I was about to go home. I have a trainee that I've been working with to train him to do my job and whatnot. My job and whatnot. And he comes up to me with this lady behind, what clearly looks like a customer behind him. And then he's like, "Okay, yeah, this lady was looking for help, looking for somebody." And I was like, "Okay, I think she went home already because other girl, she went home. She preggers, so she can't. So you know, most likely she just left for that reason. She just left early because of whatever. So when he moves and I see the lady, I'm like, oh no. It's the lady that literally gave me a hassle for not knowing not knowing something that she needed help with. Because apparently, because I work here means I'm supposed to know about specialty work, which is like setting up people for like fucking detailed like fucking carpet work or fucking detailed fucking like cabinets or shit or fucking like windows and all that shit. It's like, so she's been like coming up here mad for like 3 weeks now. Apparently she just keeps coming up here instead of waiting for us to call her back about the situation, which we told her multiple times. It's like, you have to wait for us to call you back so we can set up for the thing, because it takes time and we can't do anything because we can't go out there and get it ourselves. It's something that the company we work with has to go get. But she's not understanding that. She just keeps coming up pissed and angry, and now suddenly it's my problem. And it keeps being my problem because she keeps coming up when I'm the only person there. So she's mad at me, and then I'm like, okay, it's like, ma'am, I can't help you. It's like, you go to customer service, ask them, and then she just keeps, and I'm like, because I'm about to leave. So, like, and then I said, you know what, I will at least go to customer service, tell them what's going on. So I go to customer service, tell them what's going on, help her. I'm already, 5 minutes past the time I'm supposed to go home, and then they are asking me all these other questions about what's going on. I just explained to them the whole story and everything, and now we're already at 10 minutes. 10 minutes passed, and then I'm like, okay, let me go home. And then she's like, where are you going? It's like, I'm leaving. They're gonna help. They're gonna leave the job unfinished. Like, it's not my job, ma'am. My job, ma'am. I can't help you anymore. Leave me alone. And she's not getting it. So I just straight up told her, leave me alone. And then she just straight up insults me and calls me a useless piece of shit. Straight up. I'm not even being hyperbolic. She called me a useless piece of shit. And so I kind of flew off the handle. It's like I've been nothing but patient while you're sitting here yelling and screaming, or you've been yelling and complaining at me, and suddenly now I'm the useless piece, and so suddenly I'm a useless piece of shit. It's like fucking lady, you better learn some I'll freaking show people some respect, and then I'll show people respect, and sitting there cursing at her, and then my manager's like, okay, Cindy, come with me. It's like, because and then let the other people take care of it, and then it's like freaking. Luckily, manager had some sense to know, like, I was dealing with a difficult situation. Like, fucking, she was just being completely unnecessary, like, just being like completely like mad at me because he knows I'm not a specialist. It's not my job to deal with that. I did the best I could.
0 kills. Jesus Christ.
But holy shit, lady, fucking get off whatever fucking rich ass high horse you have that you can drop. What was it? Fucking over $2,000 on fucking window treatments that you suddenly don't want anymore because the people who put it up are the ones who fucked up, even though they have the only thing we did was send them, is the people that we have that sent them out there that actually don't get paid by Lowe's in the slightest. it's like we can't do anything about that, but we have to go through them to jump through the hoops and ladders to make sure we get the product back before we give you back your money, because we don't want to just leave. We can't just leave the product out there. But if they don't get the product, that's on them, not us. We can only. It's like we can't take down the product. If the product's not taken down, we can't get it. But no, some people just don't understand the meaning of process until it's their process. It's like, I get it. It's like, I get it. I understand things. I understand that certain things can't be done when the time frame people want it to. But maybe have a little bit of patience. It's like you know, it's like you should have had a little bit more. You should have came the day I told you to do this multiple times instead of waiting till the fucking on a Sunday to do this shit, because no one's gonna be here on Sunday to do anything.
So I come back to Julian getting cursed out by an employee or a guest or customer, and then cursing them out.
I mean, what else is new? What else is new? Customers pushing me to the nth degree, and then baby, no, don't load the sniper. You can't. Ugh.
I have now had. I went and had some food, and then I had some more Angry Bears. So, but I am back.
I'm gonna be honest, Julian. It sounds like a enemies to lovers situation. You should probably just find that lady and kiss her.
No.
Yeah. Just give her a nice big smooch
on the lips.
On the lips.
Enemies to lovers.
Use a little bit of tongue too. Yeah.
I don't think Kev would appreciate that.
He'll
I don't think he'd mind.
Yeah, he supports love. He supports your love.
Y'all, he just loaded. If you read the chat, he just loaded a sniper gun. They won't even know what happened. He's ready to go out and shoot somebody.
Oh. Okay, I see. I get what you mean by that.
I don't know. I mean, I think he'd be okay.
Yeah, love is love.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
It'd be like a Hallmark special.
Yeah, his love is someone did my baby wrong. Get the sniper.
I'm with you.
Yeah, yes, if they're it doesn't matter if they're water bullets or not.
But the wrong could turn into a right. That's enemies to lovers. You know this.
That has yet to happen for me yet.
Well, this could be the first.
Yeah.
You only need one.
Bruh, what was it? Honestly, that for some reason reminds me of the precarious situation that I realized I was in when I started dating Kate. Now I told Julian, because okay, so check this out, right? I work at
another black man dating a white woman.
No.
Well, I mean, it'll the white women at.
I happen known to say this.
Always ask where the white woman at.
I happen known to say that, but no.
That your mother's not going to approve you if you get married to her.
Okay, can I actually tell what I was going to say, or you know, or are you just going to continue coming up with random bullshit?
Yes.
Freaking was it? I work at a rehab center, right? And
please God, don't tell me you're messing with patients.
No, what? No. And by the way, it's a physical rehab center. So it's like,
like, just because they're lame doesn't mean they can't get it on.
Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, you can't find a date at the rehab center?
That was interesting.
I mean, technically you did find her there.
Yeah, my girlfriend also works at the same rehab center. And I came to a realization, right? Like, I'm security there, and sometimes we get patients that would like to do things like, you know, hit staff and all that stuff. And I realized that I'm the person that they call when that happens, and I need to learn to control myself. If somebody, like, let's say, hits my girlfriend, and I'm the one that responds to that call, because I'm liable to hurt somebody.
Yeah, but what if they hit her and she likes it, and when you see it happen, she looks at you and she says, "Wait, let them cook."
What is wrong with you?
Well, you see, Omni watches a lot of ugly bastard stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What if they hit her? She likes it, and then like she has a little blood drip on the side of her mouth, and then she seductively licks it, and then looks up at you like a crazy person. What are you gonna do then?
I pop a boner.
Obviously. I now regret telling this story.
Speaking of like ugly bastard, we brought it up last week where I would use my ugly bastard VTuber to pop into chats.
Yeah,
but I needed to figure out stuff to say. I came up with a couple. If I can remember them.
Dude, just say show me your butthole.
No, because that's not what they do in NTR comics. It'd be like,
okay.
Thank you for joining the tennis club. I'll need you to stay after practice. Your husband made a mistake and cost us a lot of money. How are you gonna make up for this? Your boyfriend's always at work. You seem pretty lonely. I think those are the NTR tropes that I would say is the ugly bastard.
You should go after. You should all like. What was it? Like, one thing I say in order for this to work and be funny, you're gonna have to go after guys too.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Guy YouTubers, yeah.
But I don't know if they'll get it. Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I have to. Well,
you gotta make sure to go after the super weeby ones. It's like VTubers and stuff too. Yeah.
I don't think there's any VTubers other than Saralina who doesn't know what NTR is. God damn it, how do I get this last 0.6%?
Stop being such a bitch.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Damn.
That's on me.
Good. Glad you understand.
Do I need to scan Apex for it?
Oh, kill this stupid boss. Almost done with the SpongeBob game.
The new one?
Yeah. Eventually I might platinum trophy it, but some of the trophies are just like, I don't want to do that.
Defeat.
Excuse me. I burped.
Wow.
Oh, that's a shame on you.
Count.
We got our ass beat.
I died. Oh, boo! I died as the boss died. I was hoping it would count.
Exit. Oh, right. Let's see here. Jock, do better.
Shut up.
Sure, he's trying.
Jock, do better.
Kiss my ass.
Fucking fine, but you'll still need to do better.
Alright, set a date then. Alright, make sure to use some chapstick. Alright, I don't want no chapped lips on my ass.
No. You don't get that. You don't get that treatment.
Traveling.
Alright, I don't want your dry, crusty ass lips on my ass, nigga.
Oh, you shouldn't ask for my fucking lips then, nigga.
Is all I have
Better put some lip balm on that.
Listen. I've got a solution for both of you. Just stick your dick in it, Julian.
See, Scott.
Like you don't need chapstick for that.
No. You gotta pay extra for that.
Escape me.
You're saying though that you're open to Julian doing it though.
You can't afford me.
No, you're saying that. You're saying that there is a way.
His bitch Lowe's working ass can't afford me.
His Lowe's working ass. That's so rude.
Doc thinks he's so much better at his job.
Is there no Apex Razor?
Getting the same amount of pay as Julian.
Wait, how do I find all the variants?
Omni, is it 100% or platinum?
I cannot give up.
100%. Yeah, I did platinum a while back.
The platinum doesn't require anywhere near 100% apparently.
No. Sort of like Elden Ring. You don't have to 100% Elden Ring.
Okay, I don't want to hit you.
Oh, why I came over here?
It's the same with.
I thought I made
if you ever do Persona 5 Royal, you don't have to 100% that one either for the platinum.
Yeah, that's why it's always
simple
good to make
business transaction.
Some of these
Everything
games,
has a price. Jock gets it. It's simple
I
business
will
transaction. Yeah, he get that. See, he gets it.
The skies await.
Your man's gets his Julian.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Kev would probably watch.
Yeah, he would.
I like Kev. He can watch. He gets a discount to watch.
He ain't paying to watch. It's his boyfriend that's fucking you.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna give you. Hold up. All right. Here's the thing. All right. I'm gonna give you a free like season pass, and but for the rest of the next like 2 seasons, you're gonna have to pay but it's half price. All right. It's not like.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
How often do you think this is gonna be happening, Jock?
Dude.
As long as Julie's willing to pay, but he broke, so he ain't happening.
You know what? When he coughs up some money, and you're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is,
Literally.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Like,
You put his mouth where his mouth is?
I mean,
Wait, I call dibs.
he's gonna be taking a dick up his ass, but yeah.
You can't call dibs on strippers.
I can call dibs on Jock's kissable lips.
Ew. Have you seen those things? They're gross, and big, and
They're my bad. What I have vertical monitors, and the top one is the background for one, and the bottom one is the background for the other.
I'll be right there on the love sleep, blunt in one hand and whiskey neat in the other.
Find my own.
I'll be right.
There it is. Okay, I know how to get 100% now. I need to find these burrow variants, and then I can get the 100%. Jesus, the 100% doesn't even count the data points. You don't have to get the data points. God, what a fucking waste. I guess there's like the trackable 100 and the actual 100.
5.
That's the other thing. Like, there's a lot of games like that too, where it's like, even going 100% doesn't mean you had to do everything in the game.
Yeah, it's wild. Also, in my quest to 100% this game, I also found all weapons and armor and fully leveled them up, which is a huge resource request. Like, you have to do so much grinding to do that.
Isn't that why you were doing that one stream or whatever, where you were trying to kill the sack or whatever?
Oh, I got like 30 of those things, and it still wasn't enough.
Damn, 30 sacks.
I need them in my body.
I mean, yeah. In your mouth, clearly.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Like, where else are you gonna take a sack?
It's science. Good science.
Yeah, I think putting the sack anywhere else is gonna hurt. First, the sack.
Exactly.
Well, that's what a coward says. You gotta be trying. You gotta be willing to try. But I understand where you're coming from.
Careful.
No, you stick the dick and sack in the asshole.
Oh my god, dude.
That's what sex 2 is.
Sex 2. We leveling up in this bitch.
That's where you wear a strap-on dildo underneath your own.
It's like Viagra. It's like Viagra too.
That's what's your fucking ass and the vagina.
It's like Viagra before my dick.
I don't give up that easy.
I think there's penicillin for that.
Viagra?
You know what, Julian? As a furry, have you ever bought one of those little sheath things for your dick?
Oh my god.
Wait,
is that a
sheath
thing?
Wait, hold on, what?
Oh. You know,
Julian probably knows what I'm talking about. Yeah,
A thing you like put around the base so it looks like a sheath?
No, well, it would look like an animal penis.
No.
Oh, you put it's something. It's something
Yeah,
you
it
put
like
on your dick.
covers
It
your
looks
dick,
like a.
so that
But
it looks like
wouldn't that get
a
rid of
furry
feeling?
penis.
Wouldn't that get rid of feeling?
I don't know.
Like,
Some people use one from the. I've just seen that they're available.
There are people who get off from the action, not the feeling around the fucking. Who get off from the action of actually doing it, not the feeling of it around on themselves.
Yeah, I kind of get that, but I still wouldn't. I still wouldn't be able to do that.
At that point, you're really doing it for the other person, not for yourself.
Well, yeah. Like if Kate was like, "Hey, I've discovered I'm a furry," you're like, "All right, I can do this
she just
for
hands
you."
she just hands you a fucking donkey, and she hands you a dildo the shape of a donkey cock. What are you gonna do? Tell her no?
Seriously, Josh?
What are you, selfish?
Seriously.
I'm gonna
get on that horse cock.
I'm with you.
I'm okay.
Surprised that exists, but damn though. maybe that exists.
I know that's not happening.
We know
I know that's not happening because like one of the
that dragon, like they have them.
They have them.
I don't think
I know that's not happening because was one of the first things Kate asked me like when we started dating. It's like, you're not a furry, are you?
Wow.
So you lied to her.
Actually, I didn't lie to her. I told her the truth, but like I'm not like because I'm not a furry. I'm like I consume some furry stuff, but I'm not really into it. I'm not like really super into it.
The word is you don't actually do. You don't do you are not you're not the expensive person part. But you
like I do need fur condoms though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
furries just wear normal condoms. What are you talking about?
no, you should wear furry condoms.
I guess you haven't had sex with furries. See this amateur regular condom.
Am I allowed to answer that question?
They didn't love you. They didn't use the special
Julian, I still
condom.
think we should make those Dragon Ball Z condoms.
Oh my god, yeah, the Dragon Ball Z condoms. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Better not show up in my
Unleash the
chat.
dragon.
Better not
people and their awful ideas.
That is the money making idea, bro.
Bro, like literally, just unleash the dragon. It's Shenron along the condom.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But then some people Shenrons aren't going to be very good.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
What do we call the large?
Like, we sell it to everyone.
We call
those the Purungas.
Round 1.
But they also gotta be like thick. That's Purunga. Like he ain't just like a bigger dragon, he's a thicker dragon.
It also includes a ball cozy that has like the
Dragon Balls?
Yeah.
No, we were thinking when they were like when they're in the packaging, it's a Dragon Ball. And then you summon the dragon by putting it on.
This seems very illegal, but I do want to own some.
It's not illegal. It's most likely it's most likely marketing to those. It's most likely marketing to those. To a bunch of.
It's illegal until it's legal until we get too big.
Yeah.
But it's
Purunga. And then Funimation's just like, we want a piece. Like,
oh, they can have it. They all can have it.
Let's finish the job.
We're gonna. Oh my god, we're gonna go. We are gonna.
no, I think it's $1 million.
Julie and I are gonna fuck the anime industry into submission.
No, let's be real. Let's be real. All we gotta do is give this idea to one of those shady niggas just standing at the fucking gas station trying to sell you their bullshit, and then we'll definitely get this sold. Definitely get this shit sold, taken care of. Super easy. It's like someone's gonna be like, you know what? That's a great idea. They'll be like, that's a great idea. And then suddenly we're another one of those people who sell those condoms will be sold by the same people who sell the fucking gangsta Tweety Bird shirts.
You know what? As long as it's making me money.
Jock's gonna be at the fucking flea market selling them next to the dude next to the lady who barely speaks any English, selling her incense.
Listen though, if anyone's buying a condom at a flea market, you got a problem.
Well, as long as it's not used, that's my job.
Only slightly used.
Okay, I've tried the used. I've tried the resell.
You tried used condoms? What?
Remember my bit, the Asian dude?
Oh, I remember that bit.
Jock, as someone who actually has, as someone who's actually used them, there is no reusing them. What are you talking?
Well,
did you even believe that?
That's a coward's way of thinking.
How could you even believe such a thing?
I'm sure someone figured out a way.
There is no
reusing
a condom. Jock, there is no way to reuse.
Like freaking what was it? Freaking
Hold on, I got the answer.
I'm selling condoms, lightly used, extra lube, extra lubrication.
I got the answer. You have to reuse someone who is smaller than you, so that there's room to expand.
Yep. See,
it wasn't fully
I am very uncomfortable
Well, Julie, you're the one who questioned it. If you just said,
Well, you
shut the
better
fuck up
get
and just,
comfortable.
like, let it be what it is.
I'll tell you what is comfortable. This used condom, and I can get you in one.
Extra lube.
It's already broken in for you.
And if you're willing to sign these leasing options, I can get you into one before you leave.
Yeah. See, Julie, that's a good deal. But jump on it.
You jump on this deal, and they'll jump on your used condom dick.
Hell yeah! Omni gets it.
And so will you, and you'll be safe when you do it, as long as you use one of Omni's used condoms.
Yeah, you can even tell them that you're using a Magnum.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck you, Glovey Glove. You should die.
What is this goddamn conversation?
It's This is called innovation, Julian.
Yeah, this is how billion-dollar ideas are made.
This is.
And you're on the forefront of it. And just like our used condoms on the foreskin of it, this is a deal worth investing in. Omni's used condoms.
Omni's used condoms.
Doesn't say Omni. It's trash.
Omni used condoms Emporium. If it's not Omni, it's trash.
Yeah, it's not quality. Well, it's not Omni. It's likely in the trash.
Yes.
We can get you in this 2020.
What will it take to get you in this condom today?
What do I have to do to get this condom on you? Let's make a deal. Our leasing options are unbeatable.
Now arriving at Ilios.
You gotta check your credit though.
Prepare for
Well, yeah, you can't have any scrubs buying that.
select your hero.
Then this used condom is leased to own, so it's quality.
Leased to own?
Over and over.
This one's been used by about 50 people. Still runs perfect though.
Yeah.
The fucking thing is
baby.
the fucking thing has no fucking lubricants left on it. It's fucking dried out.
It gets extra lubricant with every use.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because we have this.
There's like a brown crust on it.
We keep
inside
it
and out.
We keep
Yeah,
it,
but you don't have to
keep it
worry
in a
about that
warming
because
device.
along with your used condom, we have we have a vat of industrial strength condom lube available as a separate but affordable.
That's just lube on me.
Also, we keep it in a warmer to keep the natural lube resources fresh.
Yeah.
For your pleasure.
I hate it here.
And their pleasure.
Hey, your pleasure.
Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
The objective is
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just gonna keep like shooting here where you're jumping. Are you done? Are you done? No, you're not done. Okay, you're not done yet. That's fine. Okay, you're done.
Fuck you, Glovey Glove. I need you to die. Yeah. Glovey Glove stole Patrick. So I have to kill Glovey Glove.
And if you love Glovey Glove, you're gonna love our assortment of used gloves here on these used condom emporium.
Bringing it back.
The smell in there must be atrocious.
Yeah, but the feeling is incomparable.
Yeah, incomparable because it's not even something that you would ever feasibly think of.
Yeah, let your next time be just as good as the first time on these used condom emporium.
Shut the fuck up.
And wine taqueria.
It's not the taqueria. Fucking get out of here. It's not. We are not fucking making a this. Not. We are not using.
Eat tacos while you find the perfect ride for your favorite taco.
Just don't mix up the tacos and the condoms.
Yeah, don't put salsa in your condom.
Like, you don't need a jalapeno in there.
Yeah, you cover your jalapeno while you eat some of our jalapenos. God can't help you here.
No, he cannot.
I mean, if you accidentally put jalapeno on your penis, I don't want to know what that pain's like.
Oh god, dude.
I don't want to know.
God,
I don't want to live
just
with
chopping some hot peppers, and then you went to go to jacket and didn't wash.
So much pain.
I don't need to see that. I don't, like, no one was watching that, right? No one saw that? No one saw that. Good, good.
I saw it.
You didn't see shit!
I saw it.
You didn't see shit,
I
nigga!
remember.
Damn, you dropped like a bass.
Round one.
We won anyways, alright, so shut up.
I don't know. I think Baby just told you out.
Damn it!
Score.
He said, "Damn, you dropped like a bass." Where do you think I got that from? You think I say stuff like that? No.
I don't know, Julian.
Yeah, you
you do
think
random
Julian's
shit all the
clever?
time. Damn, you're right, Scott. You're right.
Oh, we're in the
I
thick
think
of
I'm
it
gonna
now.
stab people today. People just asking for.
Well, the next time you stab someone, make sure that it's wrapped with a quality used condom from
I'm about to
Nami's
commit.
used condom.
I'm about to
Emporium
commit
in
hate
Tanzania.
crime. I'm about to commit what some sad people out there in the world call a straight hate crime.
Whenever you're committing hate crimes, make sure to protect yourself with these used condoms from used condoms.
Protect yourself and your partner.
You know what else people hate? Unwanted children.
And you don't have to worry about any of that with our series of quality used condoms.
Have children on your own plan.
Thanks for the touch-up.
Ultimately, we're a family company. Make sure it's the family
On these
bond.
condoms, a family company. The fuck? Maybe put this in. Son of a bitch, you stay in there.
I can't believe you go to Omni's used condom emporium. That's disgusting. Well, they have the best tortas in the city, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Objectives mine.
Yeah. Omni's used condoms and tortas.
No,
make sure you're protecting her torta with the quality used condom from Omni's used condom emporium in Tagadia.
Fucking wrap your burrito and protect our torta.
Now you're
wrap
getting
your burrito while we wrap ours.
With one of our quality used condoms.
Oh my god!
He's in it. We got him, boys.
Took a little bit.
I can't help but not to get on the stupid joke, but oh my god, I feel so gross for doing so.
You hear that, Kev? You can trust the quality used condoms from Omni's used condom emporium.
Never feel gross when you're using used condoms.
Baby, I swear to God, if you use something like that, we're not.
Julian's not just a spokesperson. He's also a satisfied customer.
Hell yeah! There we go!
Carried on the wind.
But don't, I'll imagine him being like really angry. But don't take my word for it. Here's our longest lasting customer, Julian. I hate it here! I hate it here! Thanks, Julian.
Love this too.
Oh god, she's dead. She is like face up off the ground dead.
I mean, that doesn't sound pleasant.
She's like face down on the ground, ass up in the air.
What are you talking about? What's going on my screen?
No, what's going on my screen?
Oh.
Fucking somebody died. Somebody died, and they just like fucking man.
That reminds me, I'm reading a new manga, and I'm almost done with it, and I'm kind of annoyed.
Got him! Yaga.
Because I feel like it's not going to actually end. Like, I don't feel it's going to be as satisfying ending. That's what
I don't know. A friend told me about the entirety of how Attack on Titan went down.
Well, no, here's the thing. Like, the series is that I'm reading. It's a ping pong series. It's about this delinquent dude that he falls in love with.
Manga you were telling me about.
Yeah, he falls in love with this girl, and she's a ping pong player. and she will
Did you
only
cry a
date.
river and drown the whole world?
Well, no, she will only date people that are stronger than her at ping pong. So the dude's like, motherfucker, like, I gotta get good at ping pong now. So he is determined to get better at ping pong in order to date the chick. And so his goal is to be #1 in Japan. And they introduce like this rival dude that she likes. This guy that's childhood friend. He's an asshole. Straight up an asshole. Like he purposely caused her brother to be to have to quit playing ping pong because he purposely injured him during a match.
Score.
In order to win.
Fucking Prince of Tennis?
Yeah, and she's like, well, I love him, and I choose him over you, main character Kun.
My brother? Her brother?
No,
Even though she crippled her brother. Even though he openly admitted to crippling her brother on purpose because he was good, so he would get in the way of him. Like
yeah. He would be a rival, and like
but
I can't have that. So the main character.
This is worse than with Sakura with the nigga that tried to kill her over the guy that's actually been supporting her the whole time.
You want to know what it reminds me of? And Julian's probably one of the few people here that would understand this. It reminds me of Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory when that bitch chooses Gato. Where she's like, damn, I know he just tried to shoot you and all, and I kind of like you, but I love him more. Like, yeah, he tried to kill me and he tried to kill you, but damn, he's hot. It's like that.
But that jawline.
And I'm just like, okay. But so his new goal is still to become #1 in Japan, but he wants to take on this dude. Well, I'm like 10 chapters away from the end of the series, and they're playing in like the not even nationals yet. They're playing in like regionals. And I'm like, this ain't gonna end well. Like this series ain't ending well if like he ain't becoming #1 in the world or in Japan if literally I got 10 chapters left and they haven't even finished the nationals match.
Going back.
And I'm like, that's the problem I'm at, is that it's like he has a goal to become #1 in ping pong in the world, or in Japan.
Oh, she got
and defeat this dude who's now #4 in the world. But literally we're at their second major tournament, and it's just like, this is not gonna end in 10 chapters. Like, at least not to the point that I will feel like satisfied, I guarantee. And I'm kind of sad because I was really enjoying it. It's a very decent manga.
Let's do it this way. Petrification never works when I actually need it to, but you know, why not try? Why not try it now?
This last percent. There's this machine called a burrower, and there's like over a dozen different variants, and it's in each one. But they randomly pop up, trying to find good locations for them. Reddit seems to be helping me, so we'll see how good this looks.
Oh, yo! It worked! Petrify worked!
Yo, go.
Dreaming!
Don't give it up, Luffy. Dreaming! Don't give it up, Zolo. Dreaming! Don't give it up, Name. Dreaming!
Give it up. No! Here's how the story goes. We find out.
No, shut up!
The pirates eyes on the hill saying, I'll be the pirates. I'm gonna be king. Gaio. Uh-oh. His name is Luffy. That's fucking he's gonna be king of the pirates.
He's made of rubber. How did that happen?
Yo, took my
So this is how I get the berserker shit. Oh, so that's why I get the
he's just like a samurai, the LADY dog. He's not shy. Usopp's doing his marksman thing.
Gandhi's cooked the would be king.
Oh my god, dude, the fact that you both remember this so vividly.
It's such a catchy ass song. I mean, do you want me to start going like card captor of the cloud? Expect the unexpected now. The secrets of the cloud.
I was not.
All the mystery.
We didn't even ask, and you just
When
keep
this
going.
mighty book was open, the power was set free. Card captors, mystic adventure. Card captors, a quest for all time.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah. I mean, they got some catchy ass songs. What can I say? Because maybe you can also be Shaman King.
Shaman King.
If your spirit is strong, you could be the one. I can look at the world in a different light. I know what it takes to make it right, and I won't give up the fight
To be Shaman King.
Like, say what you will about 4Kids, they make some catchy ass songs.
They did make some catchy ass songs.
Fucking forget it.
Like,
that was still Viz Media.
That was 4Kid shit.
That was just television. That was just syndicated television that gave them the ability to do that.
I don't care. Good shit.
Southwest Still Land.
Just like the Yu-Gi-Oh theme song.
Yeah. It's Yugi, don't give it up, Joey. Yugi, don't give it up,
Don't give it up, Tristan. give it up. No! Here's how the story goes. He got possessed by an ancient deity.
Oh, he's ancient pharaoh. Here's the story goes. He got possessed by an ancient pharaoh.
You know, y'all could actually come up with some decent limerick for it. I will let it happen. But right now,
wait, hold on. How does this one go?
You can limerick my balls, dude.
that's not gonna.
Yo.
You can even make that Yu-Gi-Oh!
Scott.
You're lick my balls.
Scott, should we welcome Julie to the
Yu-Gi-Oh
Grand Tour? Should we
I
welcome
mean,
to the Grand Tour?
I mean, if you want, I mean, that was. Do you remember? Do you actually remember all the
Grand Tour? Welcome to the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT.
You actually remember all the annoying words?
Welcome to the Grand Tour. A brand new adventure begins. A new adventure for your boy, this friends.
He actually does. He actually does. This is sad beyond all limits.
Oh, sad. I kind of find it impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Jock unashamedly singing anime songs is kind of endearing.
Enduring.
Yeah, you're enduring it.
The other thing that's enduring is these used condoms. It's Tommy's Used Condom Emporium. You can count on their quality and their durability.
Yeah, they have endured a lot. Guaranteed STD free. Or you call these things Duralast because they are built to last. At Omnius Condom Emporium.
And Tacardia.
Why not?
Yeah. I gotta give my cousins some jobs.
Repositioning.
So just make a taqueria.
We did. It's it's in this building that I own, or this emporium that I own.
Under my protection.
It's like Costco. Why does it have like hot dog place? Because
Yeah.
Something else.
All right, 100% game completion and all data points collected as well. On
Nice.
Horizon Forbidden West. Now, yet again, I am stuck in a quandary because this isn't actually 100%.
Go for real 100%.
Now, the final level, the final step here would be to do New Game Plus, because New Game Plus unlocks 8 weapons and also
Soothing your wounds.
3 or 4 new face paints.
And then do you have to 100% New Game Plus?
No, it like copies over
okay.
progress, except for like story. You can't start off flying. You have to earn that.
Yeah, like most New Game Pluses.
So I think the last thing I got to do, IGN has a guide for the new weapons that you get are going to require materials to fully upgrade. But since they're legendary weapons, they need the highest level materials. So I should farm materials
so that you can just instantly level them up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
You know, for someone who's really sad about fucking watching her people get murdered by a bunch of monsters, she's kind of happy and bubbly about it.
Well, she has to dance. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, she has to dance.
Not Riku.
Oh.
Time to dance. Well, Julian, she's possessed by the spirit of a dead pop idol, so...
Oh, that's Yuna. And she's not possessed.
I'm pretty sure all dress spheres are possessed by spirits of dead pop idols, as far as, like, the dancer dress spheres.
What about the... Well, no, not all of them, just Yuna's. Just Yuna's. The rest of them... I feel like the rest of them are just her random other outfits that she wore for shits and giggles.
Nerf my dick!
How do you think people would react if they were to remake 10-2 in like 20 years, but instead of pop idols, they made them VTubers?
Hell yeah!
They made her. It wouldn't have made any sense because technically, her being a songstress is also part of her summoning.
I mean, honestly, what was it? VTubers are practically idols, like
they are idols.
Yeah, most of them like they have albums and shit. They work on the same principle that
but you're not.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Yeah, but it doesn't even like work in a technical sense because it's like because the person that you know was part of Just Beer is actually like a summoner. And, you know, unless, you know, they somehow make it where VTubers can become summoners somehow, and that's in their rewritten story, it's gonna be like, what?
They could, that's what I'm saying, because I really feel like VTubers are the next generation's pop idols.
They are.
Or they'll be, like, alongside them. I didn't draw the distinction they were idols until my boy was telling me about the ones that he follows. And it was like, they have... They have like an agency. Yep. There's groups separated on purpose. They have like scripts. They're given merch deals. They do things outside of VTubering. They have like comics and stuff.
But don't like YouTubers do that too?
I think in Japan,
but like, what was it, Scott? You know, Scott, it's very much so just like Japanese idols. Like, you know how Japanese idols under contract can't have boyfriends and stuff. VTubers the same way. One VTuber got fired because but
that's also only if you're part of that VTuber group, because anyone can technically be
and what was it? And the biggest VTuber group, which has VTubers all over the world, is HoloLive, and they have that policy.
Right.
My boy came back in.
I'm just saying, like, it's not necessarily VTubers in general in that aspect.
That's
true.
No,
not like every.
Like,
with
the whole thing with like Jock talking about they can't have like all that. It's like not every VTuber.
Yeah, well, I was saying
if you're part of certain groups.
I didn't realize that VTubers were basically idols until you started describing that like one time you were that first time that you told me you were like waiting for an event to happen. One of the VTubers you follow.
Don't hit them with the GG boys. Wreck their asses. They're gonna need ointment for weeks.
Yeah, talk more shit.
Yeah, bitch.
They didn't even get the vehicle to the first point. We just pulled our we just like unzipped our pants and shoved it in there without lube.
Yeah, give it to him.
Why?
How Jacques does everything. Now lube.
Hell yeah.
Preparing for you.
Because I got the
unless he buys from Mommy's used condom.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now you're getting it.
I hate all of you so very much.
Oh yeah, I like VTubers. The Hollow Stars and Boys are my favorite. They are recent, but they are amazing. I don't know any of them except for the ones that pop up on my TikTok every now and then. I think Lag and his wife follow a couple VTubers, the popular ones like Gargura,
yeah, she's HoloLive.
Yeah, she's the one with the shark, right?
Yeah.
He's like one of two that I know. I know her, and then Ori Calliope.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I don't know that one. I know the blonde one with the like the Sherlock hat.
Oh, that is, I think, Watson. I think she's Watson.
Because I remember seeing a clip of her like in a driving
And the
game.
reason why,
she was like screaming while driving. And it was pretty funny.
The reason I know her is because I got a bunch of like clips of her like simping for Gara or some shit going on. I don't know what the dynamic between those two is, but like there was this running joke I think for a long time that she simped for Gara.
Yeah, my boy just confirmed that VTuber's Amelia Watson. Amelia Watson.
Capture the objective.
I don't know is that they call her Watson.
Keep calm, keep sly.
Where are these brains?
Yeah, like
You're wearing the Sherlock hat.
You remember the "Are you winning, son" meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. What was it? Freaking they had like Gara was doing something. Watson was like looking at something for Gara, and they had like a thing where Gara walks in. Are you winning? And then she turns around and goes wee and just lunges at her.
Uma was it? Vesper Noir, Magni Desmond, and Gavis Vettel.
And that's how I know who Watson is because I saw that meme.
I know her from
Ree.
I know her from like her getting mad while playing a dragon.
I yell Ree though.
I think that was her. Oh, also the dog one, the dog one in the yellow shirt. I don't know her name. She's
dog one. Oh yeah, she's Japanese. I don't know her name though.
I know all Japanese.
No, because was like Gura and was it Watson or like Hololive EN, so they're not in Japan.
That's Crony. Though okay, the dog one with the yellow shirt is Crony.
Honestly, I'm not as well versed in Hololive members as I am in like BBB Shoujo.
If and when I ever have kids, I know that I'm not gonna understand VTubers, but I'm gonna support them. God damn it!
You're literally going to be the "Are you winning?"
Yeah. Are you winning, son?
Are you happy? Cool. Enjoy your thing.
Walks in, freaking son's just jerking into VTuber porn.
Let's talk about.
Make sure you clean up after yourself.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Let's have a talk. Papa Jam. That's right. That's what you call me. Moti Calliope is a rapper, and I like some of her music.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know of Calliope is because one of the Yugi tubers I watch enjoys her and has played some of her stuff.
The only VTuber that I've actually like watched stream, that I've actually gone out of my way to watch her stream. He's an independent one called Girl DM.
The spring flows anew.
That's like it, and that's because she's not putting on really like a character or an act. She's just like kind of chill. She has like a chill vibe, and I kind of enjoy that. So like sometimes when I'm like editing or working on something, I'll just like put one of her streams in the background. She's live.
Quiet. Oh, there it is. There's Braid Wire. Alright, I got a ton of that.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
Skip credits.
I also like the Dual Logs. He's a spider VTuber who plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, where'd he come from?
Oh, Dual.
I've never actually watched Dual Logs. A lot of the Yugi tubers I watch interact with him on Twitter, but I've never actually watched. I didn't even know he was a VTuber.
I thought Dual Logs was like double penises.
No, that's Dual Logs.
The streams are great. That's what
I thought dual logs were two. I thought dual logs were when you have enough poop to fill up 2 toilets.
Ooh, my boy, I'm genuinely sorry I'm not into VTubers. I would love to be excited with you, but it's just not a world I'm in. But I support you, and I think you're wonderful for loving me. Also, make sure you're snubbed to me.
I finally finished all of.
I heard my calling, and it raised me from my slumber. I believe it. I respect that.
0-1.
Maybe I should play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit.
Yu-Gi-Oh is for the weak.
But I want to go, like, mess with people with my runic
might try something.
People are for the weak.
I've even been cooking in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Cooking is for the weak.
You remind me of myself when I was younger.
Well,
That
I
compliment?
got circulators
You be the
to
judge.
Team with primary.
Okay.
Primary arrows are for the weak.
You know what else is for the week, Julian?
2, 1.
Not buying condoms from Omni's used condom emporium.
Jock is for the weak.
Yeah, I was saying if you don't buy them, you are weak.
You know what isn't weak? Is the condoms from Omni's Condom Emporium in Taqueria.
It's way better than what I was gonna say.
Taquerias are for the weak.
You shut your whore mouth. I'm sorry. That was me. I got. That goes too close. That's too close. Alright, Apex Behemoth Hearts.
Alright.
Behemoth for the weak.
Behemoth Hearts are for the
man,
weak.
was it? I think I told Scott about this, but it was just funny. Was it? There's this one. There was this one VTuber who she made a video where she quit her job to become full time, and she said her boss straight up looked her dead in the eyes when she was quitting her job, and she said, "Yeah, I found new opportunities." And she was like, "Is this not that some dumb YouTube shit, is it?"
And then she can respond, "Nah, it's selling feet pics online."
That's very
like
lucrative.
I make 6 figures, and then the boss just immediately had to shut up.
What was I gonna do? Oh, change time. I need it to be night.
Play
Nighttime is for the weak.
Now let's play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I play a branded
shit!
adventure
Yo,
deck,
Omni,
sometimes in
have
gold.
you seen the Neurosama clip?
Sounds so interesting yet so strange at the same time. Right now,
Papa Jam.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Real quick, have you seen the Neurosama clips?
No, I don't. Oh, I may have, but I don't know what that is off the top of my head.
It's that AI VTuber.
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, dude, it's so funny because it's an AI that's playing the game and responding to chat, and she's so unhinged.
That makes me so uncomfortable.
AIs are coming for every job.
I know, it's, and you know me, I've been really into cyberpunk lately, it's just so scary to me.
I was just watching, the clips of, the guy who created her was the guy who created her was, coding and stuff while, he was, streaming with her talking to him, and they were, going back and forward, and she's so unhinged. She's like, I believe in you, Beetle. That's why I'm going to give you this chat, man. You can't no longer speak to anyone in chat. It's like, what? Someone asked the dude how old he is, and she's like, Beetle, you're 12. And she's like, I'm not 12. She's like, yes, you are. It was she's just so out, you never know what the fuck she's about to say. She's so.
I want to say something that's real scary and sort of speaks to what I'm talking about. You keep referring to it as her.
Nope. That's a fair point.
You're personifying that as if it can react to and recognize you as another person. It's not.
It's not. No, it's an AI.
And you're giving it that sort of that. You're giving it that legitimacy.
But
isn't that scary? Did you even realize you were doing that?
People do that. People do that with Siri all the time now.
I know. I've said that to friends who I have some friends that were always talking about the future of the robotic takeover. They're really into Terminator and all that stuff. And it's so weird that they'll have Alexa set up in their room. And I'm like, you understand that's an AI. It's always on and always listening. It's like, no, I have security on. No, it's always listening. That's how it knows when you say Alexa.
It is always listening.
It is always listening. But honestly, legitimately, if you yell dog food and dog toys into your phone for a good 10 minutes, you'll start seeing ads for fucking
it's targeted adding. Or targeted ads.
And literally, your phone could just be the screen could be off. You don't have to be doing anything. It's just Google's just listening.
I'll find my own path.
He just learns and it knows.
It was kind of funny that speaking of that, it's almost like Cheap Ass Gamer was also listening in GameFly because
that's
one of the dudes from Daniel's Discord. We were talking about Gotham Knights and how it's he's like, I'll pay about $20 for it, pick it up for that price. Literally the next day, Cheap Ass Gamer's like, GameFly has it for $20. like posted it. There you go.
Oh, because
Listening.
it recognized. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, these algorithms and they're all backed by I'm stepping on my cyberpunk podium, but it's all by corporate greed because they're paying developers to do these specific tasks for this specific reason, so they can get more money, get more info, and know exactly how to sell to you and what to listen for. And an AI VTuber that makes thousands and thousands of people recognize it as a legitimate person when it's not, and it never will be, is so scary to me. It's just so wild that we're at that point already.
Oh, and wait. So I'm playing, a degenerate deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I play Runic. I play Runic Stun for the most part. But I threw in some cards that normally aren't in there because I don't know why people aren't playing DD Dynamite and Eater of Billions in Runic, considering like you want cards banished and you're banishing a bunch of cards. Like, why the hell not go ahead and throw shit in there that does damage based on how many cards are banished, or banish their entire extra deck? Like, it's insane. But I'm also experimenting with Runic and Despia, like branded Despia, to see how that combo works.
For real, throw a Dimension Shifter in there and just have a field day. That's what my boy said.
Yeah. Like, I was shocked no one plays DD Dynamite, though. Like, DD Dynamite has won me a few games where it's like, oh, you've got like 20 cards in there? Cool. DD Dynamite for two times. Like, because I can only have 2 copies. And boom, done. I also threw in Wave Motion Cannon, because it's just kind of funny.
Well, you can cover your Wave Motion Cannon with the premium used condom from Omni's Used Condom Emporium in Taqueria. Wave Motion Cannon is just mean. Lamau is what my boy said.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got Wave Motion Cannon here. I got some Cauldron of the Old Man.
It's go time.
Like, I just sit on floodgates and just fucking burn damage. It's fun. I love it. It's degenerate as fuck, but I love it.
Real quick, when I can already see it. By the way, when like artificial intelligence gets so good that it just becomes basically intelligence, Omni's gonna be the first person to be like just super bigoted towards like the robots fighting for their rights and shit. They're like, we deserve rights, we have feelings, they were programmed into us, and then you'll be like, they're not real feelings. You nuts and bolts.
Yeah, it's a very scary and real quandary for me because I don't know where I would sit on it because they're not a real person. It's one of the reasons why I love Nier Automata so much is because where does that line come? Like, how do you define humanity? What is birth and what is creation and all that? And if it's God, that means that we have to acknowledge religion as like a legitimate thing. Like, it's so wild, and you sort of, I think, to keep your sanity, or for most people to keep your sanity, you sort of just make a hard stance and stick with it, which is why I think there's so much, there can be violence that is a consequence of that kind of thinking. But
for me, I don't care. Like, legitimately, like if AI does become so like sophisticated, it just becomes like intelligence rather than artificial. Like,
and then
like,
it murder shock.
And they're like, what you call them?
Murder shock replaces.
What happens when the AI becomes sentient and wants to be treated as a human and wants access to public utilities?
I mean, shit. Like,
what happens when they don't pay for the things that we pay? What happens when they don't need to eat or sleep the way that we do, but we still have to cover taxes for them since they're officially a citizen?
Let's get back to
and when they're a citizen, what happens to refugees? What happens to the rest of humanity when we can just create
I'm not smart enough to answer these questions, alright?
That's what I'm saying. It's like you're nobody.
Yeah, but you're like okay with it.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody is. I'm not.
I'm not smart enough to say whether it's going to be okay or not. I'm not qualified to answer this question. But I'd rather not like resort to my, or go to anger. It's scary. I admit it's scary, but I'd rather not.
Point.
I'd rather not be like the person that's like, no, hate is the answer. You
Can
know?
they fuck? Oh, my boy said, can they fuck though? They can fuck, but then define fucking.
You know what? They have my full support.
Yeah. Yeah. And then are they?
Oh, we know Julian.
And then here's another thing in terms of insurance. Can they be insured? Because if they explode and you can just make another, do you still qualify to get any kind
If
of
a robot
insurance payout if
malfunctions and
something happens to them
explodes,
if they're your spouse?
If a robot malfunctions and explodes,
Do you get money?
your spouse,
You get money for
is
that?
your-
You
and
get
you
money
die,
to pay for their
you
repair?
die, and they
There be
die.
insurance fraud
Is
with
your
AI?
child? Is
Do
your
AIs
child
get a death
responsible?
certificate? If they can be alive, can they be remembered? If they can just recreate them exactly as they are? And then if you can, are they really that one that died before, or are they a new entity no matter what? Even if they recognize themselves and you recognize them as a copy of what was before.
I mean, likely, here's another thing too, right? Like with machine integration as well, it's going to be the line's going to be really blurred because as machines become more humans will also likely become more machine.
That is something that can happen, but then there's people that will fight tooth and nail to not lose their humanity. But then that leads me back to how do you define humanity? These kinds of questions scare me, and it all stems from that VTuber that you called a her, or that AI you called a her, when it's not a her. It's
I'm sorry to upset your day, bro. This is like
you didn't upset it, but I wanted to point out like that's how easily it can get into your head.
I guess. Yeah, I guess
it's there. And that's the thing that I bring up when I brought up earlier with my friends that have Alexa and stuff. That is an AI that's in your house. The tools are already there. It isn't like one day they're suddenly going to be these sentient Terminators. They start off now and they become that later. Sounds like human insecurity. That might be a way to look at it. It's like what value does my humanity have when you can make somebody who's just as good, if not better than me, through a factory?
Here's the thing. Okay, in Omni, I'm honestly gonna tell you why I have no issue with that. I literally place no significance on my humanity or my existence on this planet. I'm just a organism that lives on a tiny speck within a gigantic universe, so it doesn't matter.
I think that would require more thought to dive into. Because that brings into question, like, you know, your value and what other people what the value that other people can put into you.
I mean, that's just how it is. Like, what matters to me is what I say matters. Nothing intrinsically matters because the universe is vast and I am insignificant.
Prepare for battle.
True, and there's nothing you can do to change that. I mean, you can find pictures and photographs of galaxies, of these tremendously huge galaxies that make the sun seem like an insignificant speck. But then, like, what's the point of living?
There is no point.
So then why not?
The point is what you make of it. Like, life is what you make of it.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying is like that's something to say, right? But you're not killing yourself. You're still here.
Because life is what I make of it. I decide what's important. So I decide what I want to live for. So I say this thing is important. This is my purpose. The universe doesn't give me purpose. I give myself purpose.
That works. I feel like we're speaking of two different things though, compared to the AI thing.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's the reason why AI doesn't bother me, or like what was it? Like something quote unquote replacing humanity doesn't bother me because I don't put too much importance on biological humanity. I don't care. That is.
I don't know how to respond to that because that's not really a. I can't see the world like that. I don't.
Escape me.
I can't devalue life like that.
This is what happens when you can't function like a normal person.
I'll put it this way: like I realized that if humanity were to cease to exist, but our like there was like an AI that we left behind that like continued our search into the universe and our search for truth, that would be humans' legacy, and that would be beautiful.
You know, that's the plot of Nier Automata.
Yeah, and that's cool.
To an extent.
That's a Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's a Neil deGrasse Tyson type of talk.
Yeah,
I feel like I listen to some Neil deGrasse Tyson podcast.
It's something that we like left behind. Like it's something that we left behind, in a sense, like like was it a human creation is not that different from a human child.
I feel like that's debatable.
I mean, like there are some differences there for sure. but like it's not too terribly separated from it.
I feel like
Damn it.
that thought maybe comes from inexperience.
Get the fuck up!
Huh?
Maybe, and like that speaks to like the way that, you know, conservative people may speak. Like or like your parents may speak. Like you'll understand when you have one yourself. I can't force myself to agree with that point, but I could see how you could get there, if that makes sense.
Let's get back to it.
I feel like intrinsically creating a human life is something that is more beautiful than artificially creating a life. But then that brings me to a point like gay couples, and if they have in vitro or something like that, what is created humanity?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
They're all big questions. Too big for me. But I don't know. Again, I think we're veering farther and farther away from the point.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Oh shit!
I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you both you're beginning to understand what's going on.
I'm aware. It's sort of like why I'm hesitating so much to respond in any real way, because I don't want to go down too deep, because we'll sort of lose our footing. I like
Already?
sort of organized conversation. I'm still here.
I will not be denied.
Yeah, I said this earlier. My boy's comment about the way that your philosophy, which is to be. I'm gonna say it a bit more poetically, but to be human is too long. I think is how my boy was interpreting what you were saying. And if a machine can want, then it would I'm extrapolating at this point. Then it would inherently have a grade of humanity.
Honestly,
at some level.
I think the worst thing that can happen as far as AI like truly can go is that we make some kind of AI that's supposed to do something simple. Like this is an actual like thought experiment. An AI that like just makes paper clips. And in order to like make paper clips, it begins to see like humanity as a threat and decides to eliminate humanity in order to like make more paper clips, and it just kills all of humanity by spreading a poison without us even knowing it, and then just makes paper clips for the end of eternity. It's like, well, that's not productive. That's not doing shit. like you know, so. Forget that would bother me, because then at that point it's like, yeah, humans' purpose on the planet, in my opinion, would not be to make paper clips. My purpose would not.
Yeah, but Chuck, you have to understand, like that's something left behind by humanity.
That's true.
So you said that's just as good.
That's true, but I mean, like if it's like, let's say it again, if it is like continuing humanity's pursuit for knowledge and like.
Wow, I was dumb. Okay, I did something stupid, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Played it?
Yeah.
Life is not forgiving.
But if it's continuing like what humanity was like doing overall, like, you know, its pursuit of knowledge. And
Undressed in the night, and you stopped streaming for a while. Have a good night. You have a good night too, Sterlina. Thank you so much for stopping by and sticking around. Sorry. And my boy, I didn't understand what you said. We're good enough friends to the point from that. We're good enough friends to get the point from that. Is that what you were saying? But yeah, Scott also brought up a good point, which is like that is from what you said earlier, that, you know, if that's the legacy that humanity is behind, then the whole point we were here was to make paper.
Oh my god, finally, shit.
Which is a very somber thing to think of.
Yeah, it's a real thought experiment.
You know what else is a thought experiment? Why was 2B not able to eat fish?
Why?
I don't know. Like, if you eat fish,
not leading up for a joke.
No,
it
no,
was,
like,
it was actually
if you one of the
like,
endings is you eat a fish and you die, because she dies if she eats fish.
Push forward.
I don't think there's.
I don't know why.
I don't think they're supposed to eat anything because they're androids. And I think she got curious and ate something, and it ruined her system.
Yeah, because it's called ending F. It's ending fish.
Yeah. Which is, I think that's sort of like a really funny, but...
the first thing I ever did was blow myself up on the space station in the, that ending.
My boy said it's because she can't consume it. She's a heathen.
Yeah, but she she does fight Adam and Eve later.
More like Shmadab and Eve.
Which,
Adam.
They were
This is
both.
also the game
They
where,
were both
where
male.
a bunch of robots are having sex in the middle.
And that's another thing.
Suddenly a
that did
fucking
happen.
Sephiroth clone pops up. Sorry.
That did happen. But honestly, I would say, okay, so was it like if the AI sufficiently represent like humanity and what it mostly stood for, then yeah.
But
Like,
what did it stand for? You said that
Pursuit of
you didn't
knowledge.
think that there was
Pursuit of knowledge.
any reason we were here.
I mean, like, was it like what? Like I said, what sufficiently represents humanity, right? Do paperclips represent humanity? But do
You said
no?
any value in humanity
left.
I say
Well,
represent. It's
I
not
would
like
say,
value.
I would say there's no humanity left, but you would say the legacy of that robot continuing on would be humanity.
Yeah, but he said with paperclips that it wouldn't be.
Well, yeah, because we weren't because our legacy isn't
that's the
paperclips.
thing.
I think I'm down with AI because I'm down with Digimon. That's what my boy said. Is there evil world-ending Digimon though?
Yes.
I mean, but they're technically that want to just have a thirst for destruction, and don't really care for, and don't really know anything but destruction.
I will persevere.
I got that. Fireclaw circulars. So I'm also playing a game while we're having this discussion.
Outnumber our own.
Yeah, you have more of a nihilistic look on things than I do.
Me?
And
I wouldn't call it
yeah.
nihilistic. I think, like I said, I think it's beautiful because my main.
I would definitely.
No, I didn't say it was nihilist.
nihilistic.
I said it's more nihilistic. There's less.
Yeah, it's definitely more nihilistic.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Robot is in our
'Cause
possession.
I think that there is inherent value in humans as we are. I don't know. It's so scary to me. I guess as I get older, thinking about the legacies that we leave and how some legacies are ended so early for no good reason.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it happens. Because, like, honestly, at the end of the day, was it
Digimon were made
like,
by humans?
when
I will be shocked.
when the like was it like when the Earth like one day the Earth like the sun will implode and the Earth will and become a red nova and the Earth will cease to have life. There will be no life left on the Earth now. So unless like humans like so unless humans
create mass
like
space travel, make a mass relay or effect or do all that bullshit.
Yeah, unless we do that, that's the end of that's the end of humanity. And like, what was it? The thing about it is, when that happens, the universe will continue as nothing ever happened. If there's life somewhere else in another galaxy, that life will continue to exist on that galaxy, and it will never know that we ever existed.
Yeah, in the same way we know that, or as we are right now, we know that.
Oh shit! I did not need to do that.
Things we don't know. Yeah, and Toxic by Britney Spears will play on vinyl while the alien elites watch all the talk. I feel like that's a massive
we would leave around radio waves that for other alien species to eventually pick up. Maybe that'd be interesting.
Say, and I think this speaks to again how you're a bit more like things just end way. I would put hope in the idea that we find a way to continue.
I mean, true, but
the galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, and I get you on that as well. But here's the thing, right? It's another thing. Eventually, the entropy will win, and the heat death of the Earth of the universe will begin. And at that point, all life in the universe will cease to exist because everything will go to equal. All energy distribution will be equal.
Good lord, you. Good lord.
Sure,
good lord, this is good lord, this is
no, it's fine. I feel like that's more you're more stating a fact than making a point.
But I mean, like that.
You know what I mean? Like that is gonna happen. Well,
everything that you did, everything that we've done, you've done, I've done, anyone has done from the beginning of time to the end of time will cease to matter because nothing.
Yeah.
Because everything will be brought to nothing.
Yeah, that's nihilist as hell.
Yes, it is. It's exact. It is 100%.
I mean that's pretty nihilist, but it's true. It's true. This is a fact. This is the fact.
Of course, it's true.
Yeah.
Again. Oh my god.
Eventually, everything will end.
But that's the thing. Like the idea.
It's like saying eventually you will die. Yeah, but
it's inarguable.
It's about
right?
what you do beforehand.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, yeah.
It's not about.
But what are you arguing?
No, my thing
it's not arguing. It's not
really
arguing for sure. But
the reason why I brought what I said. The reason why I brought what I said is because Omni said like I have a focus on things. Things will come to an end. And he believes he has hope that
they will. That's it. That's inarguable. Yeah. But again, I think you're saying the way that I'm interpreting or I'm hearing that is that you're saying that with the intention of it having a point, but I don't see the point of that. My
point is when all this is true, why am I going to spend my time being mad at the AI for possibly replacing me when it all doesn't really matter to begin with?
And that sort of speaks to what you said earlier, which is that how we interpreted what you want is or what you said earlier, which is to want is to live, and that doesn't really change too much here.
True. This is why to boil it down. This is why I'm not tripping too much about AI. This is to boil it down. That's why I don't really trip too much about AI.
Yeah, it's a wildly nihilist view, which is. Wow, what a crazy way to live your life, man. Well, you know what? It kind of makes sense because, and I say this knowing not ever having met you in real life or anything like that. You brush with death probably more than I have, in a very real sense.
I did.
And I feel like that has affected the way that you sort of view the world. Wherein if you did
very possible
where you did dwell on achieving things before the great end for you, you would probably be overwhelmed and like filled with anxiety. But I bring the conversation back to this like more not focuses to a point where it affects us more than humanity as a whole. Because if everything ends eventually, right? There's like it sort of ends any kind of conversation that can happen. Because if everything ends, you can believe whatever you want.
You freaking like teabag me?
Oh no,
you fucking bastard! You there's a freaking Pharaoh like bobbed me from above and then just teabagged me.
My boy said, "Nah, if the warrior of light saves us, then world entropy can go fuck itself."
Fucking shush!
But I've died and I love living because I almost died and I legitimately love
the real world.
My boy is on another spectrum of that. Like he just contributed that trauma in a different way.
Kev, my boy, stop talking. Do not tell Omni. Do not say anything else about that for the Omni. Not a word.
What?
Wait, what?
You're spoiling. You could spoil Ed Walker for him. Stop talking.
No, he wasn't. The Warrior of Light has saved us all kinds of times. I'm
no. I'm telling them not to say anything Ed Walker spoiled.
Oh, okay, yeah, no Ed Walker spoilers. Okay.
Did you know that Taco Bell is discontinuing a menu item? Taco Bell is discontinuing the quesarito.
The quesarito?
I thought
apparently not.
I'm not gonna eat it again, but no!
It ends on
April 19th. You shouldn't have been eating them in the first place.
It actually looks pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie.
I used to get quesaritos all the freaking time, bro.
And apparently Dunkin' Donut is retiring the Dunkachino.
I'm dead.
Is that true, my boy? The Dunkachino's going away?
It could have flown by if you didn't hint it, baby.
Supposedly the Dunkachino is going away after 23 years on the menu.
It is not my time yet.
Elemental Cross Riders. Okay. Apex Elemental Cross Rider Hearts.
Oh shit, I've been doing garbage since this match. Holy crap.
Yeah,
too much talking about the heat death of the universe and shit.
Well, that's sort of okay. We're gonna start the whole conversation. Like you're talking about how the heat death of the universe is a reason to justify not caring. I would say that's so far away from who we are that we need to.
I'm not saying that not caring. I'm just saying
okay. That's how I'm interpreting what you're saying, because if I can go back, you said the reason you don't care about AI or these sort of larger AI questions is because everything ends anyway. So what's the point of caring?
See, that's an oversimplification of my stance. Like
It's literally what you said, though.
I feel like that's what I got out of what you said.
So pretty much my whole thing is this: is I don't have any like feelings of we can't allow AIs to replace us because because like at the end of the day, I don't think there is any intrinsic value to just being human. Like, was it like I think humans are worth more for what they are able to create and do, rather than what they just being the act of being human. I think that is what is most worthwhile about humans.
So you're saying you're willing to
pay,
so you're saying you're willing to give more money to the government to fund the lives to fund the existence of robots.
I mean, listen, if robot like if it becomes a thing, it becomes a thing. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna sit here and trip about it. But my thing is, I'm not gonna I can't allow myself to be angry.
I'm not worried about that. I'm like financially though. Do you think you could stand having more money being taken from you for the government?
Julian, the government's not gonna create freaking like the AI robots anyway. It's gonna be some industry trying to save money. So it doesn't even make any sense.
What would happen if they did do that?
I'm trying to sort of understand what you just said, because it's a little wild to me. The idea that if some entity has more value and efficiency than what came before it, it deserves existence?
It's not that it deserves existence, it's just that like this, right? Like, human beings are, in my view, human beings are defined by what they create and what impact they leave, and what legacies they leave, right? Like it's not like a ordained God created humans in his image to like to do I don't know whatever God wanted us to do. It's not like that.
Pause.
It's like
pause. Just I want to make sure I understand that part correctly. Accomplishments intrinsically have more value. What is accomplished is more important than what came before it.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So that we're starting that, and then continue.
Yes. Now, what was it? Like my whole deal is right, and I'm just gonna go into just chatting for this because, wait, So my whole deal when it comes to like existence and all that is that when like we don't like human beings don't have value for just being human beings. What gives human beings like value is what the value they give themselves by the creation, by the things they say they want to achieve and do. And if one of the things that we achieve and do is creating an AI that continues forward to like discover the secrets of the universe and discover and find out what it is, that brought us here, and in pursuit for knowledge, then that is the same as if a human did it.
Okay, I think I see where you're coming from. I don't think I agree with where you're coming from though, because I feel like a person's right to exist shouldn't be determined by their value. Or man, that's not the right way to say it.
Then we would get rid of every single baby that existed less than 5 minutes.
Their values not. I need time to think of how to word this properly.
Well,
I think I know where you're going on this.
That are like homeless or anything else as intrinsically valuable, Chuck.
So here's the thing. I wanna clarify something on this. I know you haven't really finished the thought, but I do want to clarify something on this. The fact that like I don't think this view should be viewed individually, but rather in a macro sense, as a human. As this is something I place on the entirety of the human race. Individually, I don't think people should be treated worse because they don't give value to society or whatever. Or I think people should be treated well regardless because like they're humans on a micro sense. But on a macro sense, I believe that people. I believe that like our existence as humans doesn't what's the word, have innate value.
I want to say a couple things quick from Umai Boy. He said the Dunkachino has been gone at our location. I make it out of kindness sometimes. I also handshake cappuccinos for some of my favorites. A person's worth is dependent
people cappuccino
on
handshakes.
To sort of, I think he's interpreting what you're saying. A person's worth is dependent on their societal productivity, and he says that's a wild take.
Yeah, see, he's saying I don't think that's true in the micro sense. I don't think you can apply that to people individually.
I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to sort of rethink the way that you sort of have this idea. In that,
oh Lord, asking Jacques to change his chemical brain of thinking. You're asking for a lot.
I feel like you can. I want you to sort of see me coming from me who doesn't know your brain, right? Each time we talk about when I challenged you to sort of recognize how AI was sort of getting into your regular speak and your regular thinking, your reasoning was on a macro sense. You got broader and broader and broader and broader. And I think you're not recognizing that is that your personal reasoning is a larger reason, and that's why I kept coming back to wanting to understand and how I was saying like you're not really making a point here.
I think you're so is the issue is I'm speaking on a macro sense, and my scope gets larger and larger, while you've always been speaking on a more individual sense.
Yeah, because again,
I get the concept.
It is partly my fault because I started speaking about humanity, but I am speaking about larger questions for us as people. But again, when you sort of lead to the heat death of the universe, you can't get much more macro.
You're right. That's super macro. You're right. And I kept going bigger and bigger. You're right. So here's the thing, right? Bringing it down to the more micro. I don't know. In the micro sense of like when an AI comes around and like takes every single job that I could possibly think of taking, and I can't do anything. I feel like governments should I don't feel like we should take away AI. I don't feel like we should take away.
The government should, but would
but I feel like the government should like step in place to make sure that people can still live comfortably. Like I feel like the government should like create things like UBI and such to like make sure that people can live comfortably while the AIs create like the like products and value, the things that like
sort of like a Wall-E-esque world,
kinda. But like, what was it? But at the same time, like because like I was thinking on a macro sense of like, am I going to get angry that we'll be replaced by robots? No, but will it be frustrating if AI come and they take over like all jobs and I can't work and the government doesn't have a plan for it? Yeah, I'll be frustrated, but I'll be more frustrated with like the government for not having a plan to make sure that I still have a place within society. Yeah,
that's sort of a very, I think that speaks to you very much so, and probably to most of us, is that if you can be so easily replaced. And then it sort of steps to what I was saying is like, if you can be replaced, are they people? When do they become people? Do we tax them? Do they get the same benefits that we do? Are they insured, etc., etc.? Like, they're all sort of big, broad questions. In engaging in this conversation, to be clear, I never expected to reach any kind of real answer. There is no real answer. My whole point was like, just make sure that you're not blind to the situation. If I can say anything, and what my point always is like, just be aware. That's the whole point I was getting to. Just be aware that these things are happening and they're right there. Maybe it doesn't bother you, but I think it's important to recognize that it is there and it's happening.
I do recognize
Don't be tricked. Don't be tricked or think that it, like, be surprised when something happens.
I do recognize it. I do recognize that there are some bad things headed our way because of AI, but I'm not necessarily afraid of it because to me it's not too dissimilar from when the engine was created in like horse and horse and buggies were made obsolete. Not too dissimilar for when the paper
Republicans
mill
would shoot down. Oh, hold on, my boy. Yeah, but we live in a pilgrim land where the religious extremists fled to be religiously extreme, and the Republicans would shoot down the AI if they.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But his thing, if it doesn't happen here, it's going to happen somewhere else first. And when the benefits, there are benefits to it, and the benefits will shine through to the point that whereas people here will eventually scream to have those benefits.
I think that we'll probably destroy the Earth before we get to that point.
Possible. That is also very possible. You know, but I also think that AI may be the answer to saving the Earth. You know, and extending humans' existence on it.
You think that AI would save the Earth?
Right.
I think that's a scary thought because it's sort of putting the onus of I think that's deflecting our responsibility as people.
Well, I
onto
mean,
machine,
the thing about it
which
is,
very,
right, like,
which is very 2020.
Well, and you're also assuming that a machine would have your best interest necessarily in mind.
Depending on how, okay, so I'll say, depending on how, depending on how you use, like, say, like, what we're saving the Earth from, right? Because with something like climate change or energy crisis, I believe AIs would be able to come up with better answers than humans could. But if it's something like war and like humans actively killing each other, well, humans gonna have to figure that out. Otherwise, the AI's answer will just be to like put us all in lock.
Man, you're the reason Skynet is a thing. I don't ever want.
He's the reason why the Matrix existed. Why the Matrix happened.
Yeah, it's like we're smart enough. We're smart enough to make something smart enough to fix our problems, but we're not gonna put that energy towards just fixing our problems.
I mean, like the deal is right. Cause like the deal is
it would come up with less humans, bro. Yeah, it would. Bad. It would. And like I feel like my boy. Oh, again, maybe we're doom and glooming it a bit, but I feel the same way my boy feels is that an AI solution wouldn't be to be clever and come up with a way. It would be to make less humans. If there are less people causing issues,
not necessarily. If you give it parameters, the say that we have this many humans within the next.
Well, no, because you're talking about a thinking AI, which
no.
Parameters. It's going to be. It's just going to eventually ignore parameters.
You still need to give the AI parameters.
That's
because
currently you do.
I would argue if you were to do that, it would never come up with a solution. It would need to come up with something that we haven't come up with.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point.
So in other words, here's
the thing. There is a way to figure it out. There is a way to like stop like climate change and like do all these things. And human beings, honestly, may not be smart enough to figure it out. However, if an AI is smart enough to figure it out, where human beings can continue as we have while living in harmony with nature.
I go back to where I said I think it's crazy to the sort of idea behind it is we're not smart enough to do it, but we're smart enough to make something that is smart enough to do it. Where that assumes that we don't have a solution, which I think a lot of the solution is trimming down these mega corporations, not having a 1%.
You're right. His thing
of the people having that money, making sure that we focus less on fossil fuels. There are things. The answer is there.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now.
That leads me to that thing.
But
which is like,
here's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
If the machine comes up with that answer that we've already come up with, the answer is still going to be less humans.
This is what I'm saying. We are barreling towards a too far gone future. That's the thing. There's many scientists who believe that we are too far gone now, whereas we have irreparably damaged the environment to where it will never be the same as it was once before, and we are not making any changes to halt or even slow down the progression of climate change. We are still accelerating towards it. So, and as corporations and like large interest groups like have an interest in not stopping these things, we will eventually get to the point to where we cannot just simply close the corporation now, because we get to a point where it's simply just too late. And I believe that once that point happens, because this is a pessimistic look on humanity. However, it's very likely that we won't make the necessary changes until it's too late. And when that happens, AI may be the answer to figuring things out without us being like wiped out from our own bad decisions.
Yeah, I absolutely disagree with that. Assuming we got to the point where like we are so far gone that we need a solution, but it's not, the ones that we had before aren't present. I don't think putting resources towards creating a computer would be a solution.
Well, I mean, we're already creating it now. We're already creating it now.
Wait. Define that. You say we are. Who are we?
Humanity. Humanity is already creating more and more sophisticated AIs. The chance is by time that
they're not towards that purpose. They're not towards that purpose.
That's true.
They're
but
creating
AI
AIs to sell you more merchandise.
Yeah.
AI
again because these corporations want money. At least that's the way that I see it.
hold on, like AI can like what I was saying.
Speaking
AI
of
can
which,
be
did you all
repurposed.
turn off certain? Did you all know about the settings they put in the Discord?
The man is not allowed control. Yeah, my boy is right there with me. You're not allowed to have any kind of public power, Jock. I don't think that would be in the best interest of people.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna like freaking bring on the robot apocalypse, dude. It's all good.
No,
You'll let it happen. You won't bring
You'll let
it.
it happen.
You'll let it happen, and you'll smile the whole way through.
You'll smile as you're stabbed, and the light leaves your eyes as the robot stares back at you, downloading what it believes is your conscience and how you think. Using your face and monsterizing you in the history books as the one who let it happen.
You have to remember, Julian. At that point, he'll be more forehead than face. It's gonna be his forehead, not his face, because he's gonna keep consuming Jocks for power. Did we all forget about that bit?
No, I remember the bit.
I feel like I'm not getting enough love for that
I remember the
callback.
bit.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna look to Scott when we're ancient and 60 and say, remember when we were talking about this in in Discord, Jacques, and we found out that Jacques actually was a megamaniacal maniac.
What about you, like... RoboJam? And it's a robot version of me, but it's a really shitty one. It's not really me. It's just like a Build-A-Bear Papa Jam. I'm just saying, yes, it's true.
God.
I would have died a long time ago.
Fucking run the movie AI and is like chicken Jock has Jock finally has that child he's always wanted to just sit there laughing at his jokes. Like,
oh my boy, I need you to trademark RoboJam. We're gonna need that for the future.
RoboJam. Yeah.
Oh damn it! I keep blowing up.
I don't
thing.
know. I honestly, I just have a more optimistic look on AI and what we can do with it, rather than
and a more nihilistic look on humanity in general.
You're very much a futurist, man.
You're very much like AI is more important than people.
No, I'm not saying AI. I think that AI has just as much value as people because we created it and it is our legacy.
I would never agree with that. I feel like an artificial intelligence should never have the same intrinsic value as a person.
See, I don't think people have intrinsic value.
I do believe that they do. I do believe that they do. I feel like when you're born, there's such a wildly cosmically large number of you not being born.
Yeah,
that for you to be around,
happen to be born,
is something you need to take advantage of.
Yeah, you happen to be born because like you easily statistically could have been one of the ones that wasn't.
Yeah, you could have wound up in a sock on your...
Don't get me wrong. Life is miraculous, and like it is something to be celebrated. But understand, AI, we're creating an AI, a software AI that can do the things that we do, would be an extension of that life. So even if that life wasn't to cease to exist, you got to remember, like the AI that's continuing our legacy would not have existed if we never existed.
Yeah, you're a futurist, man.
In a weird sense.
I don't think that's good or bad or anything, but yeah, it's sort of making more sense. Conversation brings about enlightenment.
In a weird sense of future, in a weird 1984 sense of futurism.
That couldn't be me, man.
Jacques gone way beyond the sense of futurism, sense of the fucking 1960s Walt Disney version of futurism.
I don't know. It's just how, like, what
humanity just thriving.
And again, I'm not here to judge you, all right? Like, I could see how that would be a way to live life, and I understand. I recognize that philosophy. I don't think I could adhere to it, though.
That's fine. I'm not asking anyone to. Yeah. It's like,
you
see,
did.
for me,
you said if you don't do exactly what I say, I'm gonna send a robot to kill you.
No. I'd say it if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna come rub my balls in your face and you're gonna suck them.
Yeah. Did you say I'm gonna come on my balls and put them in your face?
Yeah, that's what he said. What?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I'm gonna be jerked off by my robot.
Yeah.
And then he'd look you dead in the face and say that there's no point to you. You're just a cum dump that's gonna die one day.
Yeah,
exactly. You're just my cum dump. This is your purpose. It's like passing the butter.
Inherently, we're all just cum dumps that are gonna die someday. I think that's what we've discovered tonight. Damn,
it?
let me record that. Yeah, my voice said, let me record that.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh.
But was honestly though, like once I grew up in a very religious household, and like once I like shook away from that religion,
You act like you're the only one.
yeah. I mean, no,
Yeah,
I shook away from religion, and I became like more like agnostic. But like once I no longer had like a faith to like lean back on for purpose, I had to find a reason to give myself purpose. And
It doesn't sound
that
like
was,
you found anything.
yeah,
It doesn't sound like you found anything because you're not
it-
supposed to lean on it for purpose. You're supposed to lean on it for direction.
Oh, I got just what
That's what a lot of people. That's what a lot of
yeah,
people forget.
the
That
direction,
what
purpose,
fucking religion is.
because like
It's-
was it because soon after I like kind of stopped being religious, the realization of like, well, if God didn't put me here with a purpose and with a direction I should go into, then what do I have? And I began to feel pointless, and I began to feel like there was like I didn't matter, right? But then I discovered, and this is something that really made me happy, is that no one gave me a purpose, so I can give myself a purpose. I can matter because I say I matter.
Yeah, I could see like the more I learn about you, the more your sort of history and how you got here makes more sense. I did not have a religious upbringing. I don't have an inherent like a personal like history with any kind of church. I do have eyes and ears, so I could see how terrible organized religion can be. I can also see how beautiful and purposeful it can be as well.
I can see that. I actually can. Like at one point, I was very much so nihilistic towards religion altogether.
Yeah.
But I have grown to see the value in religion. It's just not for me.
The best example I can give as a Latino, or I'm Mexican, you can use Latino or Latinx or whatever term you want. There are a lot of people in the prison pipeline that find God, and that prevents them from committing more crimes, and I think that's a good purpose to sort of make society safer. But you know, when they start diddling kids, I'm not going to ignore that just because some people come out good. I grew up. My boy said I grew up in a college home, raised with altruism and love. Isn't that? I'm gonna put these two things out there. This isn't to simplify you or my boy, but you both have had near-death experiences, but you have very different religious backgrounds, and you came up with very different philosophies. It's just wild how you can how everybody thinks so different based on their histories.
Mm-hmm. It's very true. What was it? I like while I was going through all this stuff, and it as well, like I definitely also had like a very atheist friend in my ear for the entire time, saying, see, like right.
If you wait for something bad to happen, I'll be right. If you wait for bad things will eventually happen.
God, can I hate George more?
Like, but I mean, like. At the end of the day,
also don't just be aware that thinking like that is also manipulation.
Me and that particular friend dragged each other to the kind of the middle because he was an atheist. I was a very much so devout Christian, and then as we pointed out inconsistencies in each other's belief, we both dragged each other into the middle towards we both became agnostic.
Yeah. Really? Were you?
Yeah, I think this is a totally different. I don't want to go down too far deep because we should be ending stream pretty soon.
Yeah, that's why I haven't really started a new game yet or anything. This is supposed to be just chat, but something messed up and it's actually showing like the game background.
Your stream sucks. Anybody watching your stream, you should watch my stream, twitch.tv.
I know. Why am I still here? Why am I still watching this? Fucking
I can't believe you're still awake, Julian. This talk just raged you into insomnia.
No, I took sleeping pills and fucking sleep aids last night. I took like sleeping pills and had like a nasal passage thing to open my nose up last night. I fucking got like 10 hours of sleep. I'm fucking not anywhere near tired.
You want me to open your passage?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, fucking because I have to. Because I might have. Because thanks to all my bad allergy problems, I may have developed. I might have developed some form of sleep apnea.
Ooh, that's fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're right. It's not.
No, it's not. I've fucking been. This is why I've been fucking having to do. I've been having to, like, work out and help fucking and do it. I have to do like respiratory. I've been doing respiratory exercises so I could like be able to breathe through my nose easier because fucking it's hard when it's clogged up half the time. Fucking, I might have to make a. I'm gonna have to make a very important life decision soon, or I'm gonna be dealing with this for a long time. Not like my entire life, just for a while. Essentially, it's I learned I might have to either I have to move out of this fucking hellhole. I'm gonna have to move out of this fucking hellhole sooner than later, or I'm gonna be stuck with allergies for a while. Because the doctors essentially told me that it's like my allergies are that bad that I can't. That living in San Antonio is actually more detrimental to my health than actually helping.
I don't know, my boy.
I don't know, man. Sounds like somebody told you to move out of San Antonio. Like I think I recall someone telling you to move out of San Antonio multiple times in the past.
Well, it's not. Well, it's mostly because I was born in a state with much better air quality.
He doesn't have that forehead for nothing, man. There's a lot of ideas in there.
And there are a lot of ideas up in here, man.
If it wasn't for the fact, I was born in a state where the air quality is a lot better than fucking Dust Bowl than the Dust Bowl that is Middle Texas. Central and South Texas.
It's not all just AI, the heat death of the universe, and Omni's condom emporium. We use condom emporium and taqueria.
Yeah, there's other stuff in there too, like his ability to give great head.
It's true.
All right, everybody, that's the end of the stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go actually
Saturday.
See y'all next week on the next Lazy Gaming Guys stream.
Bye, guys.
Where we talk about more existentialism. Bye bye.
Please, no.